Got me again. What's good, everybody? What's good? Fights are in, man. Y'all see what's going on. Looking good so far. Flores getting worked right now, but he came in putting in the work. I wonder, can y'all hear me? What? Say my mic moving. It say my mic moving. Let's see. It say it's moving. Let's see. Why was my music silent though? I knew something was wrong. I heard somebody jumping in too. Play. Mic running, but why is the audio not coming through? What's up, what?
What's up? Oh, shit.
My music going flowing through these joints. I don't know what. I don't know what's going on.
Get this shit ready.
Tell me if you. Oh wait, man, you ain't sitting down.
Oh.
That's weird if it ain't going through. Oh, I know. I probably can wait though. Probably can wait though. I think they goddamn me. What you call one right? Shit, that's what I think. That's what was it. Probably though. Troy Isley. Dang. Now I'm putting two and two together now. Told you I'd be slow sometime, bro.
No, not slow. Just late to the party.
See, the way you said that was like you just trying to be nice. No, not slow, but
Just late.
straight up. Now I'm understanding. That's why he was trying to figure that out. And now I recognize him too. I must admit, he came in there with his brother with them Falcon jerseys on and stuff. They were sharp with that, man.
Fight over?
What?
Troy Isley.
No, it ain't started. They ain't fought yet.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
They came out the gate though. It said 640, man. So I said I was gonna go with 7. Goddamn me, these niggas. It came on. These niggas was already walking to the ring. Say what? Say what? Say what? Tell him again, man. Tell this man pat himself on the back.
Oh. Gracias, senor. Oh.
It's definitely a notch on the polo belt and a win for NGR Media. That was big.
That young man is gonna be fighting tonight.
Yeah, he fight tonight too. Say what?
Can't never find nothing. Now, who's these two? Who's these two?
Flores, I've seen them before. The other guy, Nick Chick, I can't say his name. He tough. Both of them tough.
Shit. He look like he got a tough face.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
But yeah, this is just the first one. Just the appetizer.
It's also a UFC fight night.
Mm-hmm. It's showing on +2, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm looking for my much respect to y'all for what y'all doing. All right, thank you, man. We're trying. We're trying.
Yeah, man.
They're
Yeah,
the
it ain't
voice.
about.
Oh shoot!
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go.
No, I was
Go.
about to say they the voice of tomorrow. So
Huh?
might as well hear from God.
and on ESPN Plus, say what ESPN Plus. Put your hand over it. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, that didn't help.
Yeah, just you gotta black it out and then go back and be still. Why won't be a
Okay.
butthole?
Must be
It'll
an
clear.
asshole today. Now you
It'll
want to be
clear. Or clean it. It might got a fingerprint on it. Like wipe it. Go across it.
all right.
But
Damn, it's hot.
ESPN say what and ESPN Plus. But at the same time, it goes and say though, because we was talking about the interview and that thing, man. I watched it a second time. They went from Earl Spence. It's y'all John Tucker, man. Great stuff. There you go. Well, it was. It went in and out. I think you moved. You got your hand there, and it focused on your hand. Like, what you wipe it off with your hand or something? You ain't got like a
Uh-uh.
microfiber where you just go across it.
Microfiber. It'll catch up.
Because like
Whatever.
usually if you go across, it's like whoop whoop. You know. There you go. Ooh, that was some damn Chinese stuff you just did. That's what it looked like you was doing. One of them
had
slow mo things.
had to bring the focus back.
But yeah, another thing too, y'all went from Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. Y'all said the hell with the Haney and all that class and went down to his class. It's like damn, bro. But at the end of the day, that's what I said. That's what
They not
fast tracking
fighting.
can get you though.
They
You
not
see what I'm saying?
fighting.
Right,
What could we say about them?
right. They not giving them
Skillful.
fights, and they were fast tracked right along because they weren't supposed to be mentioned when they were mentioned. I don't feel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
While the Terrences and the Earls and the Shines and them was out here, they got mentioned hella early. You feel me?
right.
And they not fighting each other like y'all said. And now we're all because of that. We're already talking about the Jahi Tuckers, the Keyshawn Davises, and Troy Isleys. You know what I'm saying?
Um, Amari Jones and stuff
Maury
like
Jones
that.
and can't wait for them. Right, right.
Bunch of foolishness. It's foolishness, but whatever. Mm, Stitch. That man makes some money.
Did you ever email that to me? Because you didn't. I didn't get
Oh,
a text.
I didn't email it to you. I
Okay.
need to email it to you. Bills and Patriots is about to go. Uh,
Yeah.
if Steve Geffrard, if he wins tonight, I already
Hey,
know who's coming for his head.
um, somebody might be champion soon.
I know who's coming exactly for his head. It's
His
going.
name start with a J, or his nickname start with a B.
hmm He's gonna be on this dude's head like some headphones.
And I wouldn't be shocked because, like, we saw from Joe last fight.
Mm. See,
Mm-hmm.
the key to beating Joe is aggression. You have to stay aggressive, stay on him. He,
Wrestle. Yeah.
you don't do that, and he's able to sit back and sit on his punches a little bit more. And that's the one thing you don't want him to do. The last guy won the fight. He did
Right.
win. God dang.
I think you got a smudge on it somewhere. That's all. You gotta get you a
Might
microfiber,
be,
bro.
might be white.
Yeah, it be that too.
Yeah, it was light. And my
And then on
back.
top of that, Steve Gifford, he took the fight on 8 days' notice.
There's a lot of things that can happen in 8 day, in an 8 day notice fight. Either you can get washed, or the person had absolutely no time to prepare for you, and you can get washed out. Damn it!
Right
This
here lately, he been the sparring partner.
camera about to piss me off. Everybody that's coming in here, how y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Right. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, get in the chat. Talk yo shit. Yes, sir.
Oh, I need. Oh, this camera about to frustrate the hell out of me.
That should be it right there. Yep.
All right.
There you go.
Oh,
See?
technology.
That's all it be sometimes. Fingerprint or a smudge you can't see on there.
All right.
Come on, man.
These dudes is they just
Boy need to go hard, bro, 'cause he was getting in there. He was winning.
they just throwing punches. That's all they do.
Or is tired.
I need to get this. Delete that. How you been? Say what? How's your day been, brother?
You say Pinchuk, Pinchuk. I don't know how to say his
Pinchu?
name, but I don't have the sound up, but he from the Ukraine, man. You fight for your country right now. Y'all might be at war soon. Ooh, I just said the W word. But anyway,
Ain't no
y'all
telling.
might be going at it soon.
More so as a pawn country, which is sad. That's sad.
They choosing what is it? They joining NATO or something?
They want to, but
Russia said, you bet not.
see, the thing is, if they do decide to join NATO, they they kind of ran up a tab. So by the agreement, Russia could declare on them.
They already done moved up their stuff, they tanks and stuff
Hmm.
to the border.
We got some. We got some around there.
I was
Just
like,
don't
damn.
worry. Don't worry. We got something around there. Not bad trying to stay warm, fellas. Bunch of about the same.
Yep.
About the
You got some
same.
snow where you got some snow where you at? Say what?
It's doing it again. Is it me? Is it something that I'm doing?
Oh, I don't know. I think black background, black. It's trying to
I
figure out
need to
what you want to post.
change. All right. It's not. Okay.
But yeah, man. We trying to stay warm out here. We got 2 to 4 inches. I got the 2. Polo got the 5. to 4 to 5, but it's still like flurrying out this way.
This stuff that froze over here.
Yeah, and it's like a sheet of ice under it already. It rained and then it froze. The rain it turned into sleet. Then the sleet froze. Then it finally starts snowing on top of it. But they said it's supposed to be like 50 though, so we getting lucky there. The middle of the way. Now, I know this, man. I wish Flores wasn't tired because Flores will whoop this cat. Not yet, just a lot of rain. It's supposed to freeze any day now. Shaking my head. Are y'all watching the women's UFC fight? No, I want to though. I ain't gonna stunt. I just
I
don't
got
know
it
this.
on.
Oh, okay. Polo got it on. I want. Oh, you know what? I can. I feel stupid. I keep forgetting I got this big old TV right here. I keep forgetting. So if y'all see me looking to the left, I mean to the right, which probably y'all left, that's what I'm looking at. If it's on here, do I got ESPN on here? I believe I do, but I might have to sign back in, man. I hate doing that. Going through all of that. Oh, shout out to B, winner of the shirt. E, what's going on? If you got ESPN and Disney, it's on Hulu also. Salute. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm talking about that I got signed in. That was my thing. Let me go find this UFC Fight Night. There we go. Get ESPN Plus. Don't play with me, bro. Nah, man, log in, fool. I gotta remember this shit on my phone. I believe it's. Let me put this in ESPN. .com. You back on here? Oh no, you're not back on here. Slash activate. Well, that was done.
All right.
That one did. There you go.
All right.
ESPN.com / activate. Why the hell keep kicking me out, bro?
Of what?
My phone is doing stupid stuff. I hear searching and just take me back to the home screen. ESPN
It's going down.
/ activate. Quit playing.
Oh,
Fight should be
EW is
on
it
with
here?
Edub. Yeah, Edub here.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that was a good combination.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. AGPRG. W.
Oh no.
Too ugly.
That was a good one too.
I'm basically trying to sign in.
What fight for
What
the
they doing over there?
what fight are we excited for this year? So far, not too many fights have been announced for this year. The only thing that we
Bruh.
have to look forward to right now is an undercard fight, in my opinion, which is Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios. I don't care what nobody says. That's an undercard fight. That's not a pay per view fight. But maybe I'm tripping. She did right. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with that. Say what? I don't have a problem with
Oh
it
my God.
whatsoever.
This
See,
motherfucker tripping.
in life, we got a tendency to let people speak for us, or we run our mouth about something that we just throwing a temper tantrum about. And I feel as if maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm open to be corrected. But it just seems like Terrence is throwing a temper tantrum. You know, I if that was the case, you gotta look at all the people who are coming to Bob's aid in this situation, the ones that are speaking for him. It's so many people, and people are literally mad about it, and I don't understand it. I don't understand how you can be mad about somebody who's built good relationships with people over the years. So when somebody comes out and says something that's asinine the way that he did, you get where I'm going? Bob did nothing wrong. Bob did
He
nothing
tripping.
wrong.
I'm not paying up. Watching it now, bro. Why is it not going to it? Keep talking about pay. Oh, my bad. Y'all heard me snap. Put this on pause. Fix this. My bad. Like, yeah.
I don't think that if Joe Smith wins, I don't think that he's gonna want that smoke with Better Beef. After what Better Beef just did to old boy, I think that's the nah. Who he does owe a rematch and never gave him a rematch is Bivol. He owes him a rematch.
Who?
Joe Smith, he won with a questionable decision. He owes that man a rematch.
I didn't see a fight. Bivol? When he fight Bivol? That one got by me.
It was a few years ago. Okay. All right.
I keep saying sign up. Boy, this shit tripping.
Mm,
It still got me up. Watch.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. There's several reasons why I don't believe that. One is knowing who Floyd is.
Oh, Abdul Fortuna up here. What's happening, boy?
Um,
What
say
about
what said that what's his name said that
how the hell Bill Haney say that? Is that what BA stand for?
mhm.
What Bill say he dare beat up Floyd?
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that at
How come
all.
we ain't heard that sooner? The only person I heard that gave him some problems was Earl.
Hmm.
That was it.
And that was just in a
Now,
sanctioning.
now I heard him and Tank. You know what I'm saying? Gave Tank some problems.
See, but the thing that the reason why I don't put too much stock in sparring is because a lot of times sparring does not translate to the ring.
That too. And even if they do have those sparring sessions that shouldn't be talked about, that's what it means. They shouldn't be talked about. You don't get glorified off no sparring session, period, or a doghouse session.
You can beat me in sparring all you want, because all it is just practice.
Right.
And if you going that hard in practice, I can just imagine how you are in the ring. Actually, you're not really fighting anybody.
Right.
Oh shoot, he tried to take that dude head off.
I wonder is because it's only gonna let me. Troy fight about to fight. Okay.
It's
Yeah, I got
on
you.
now.
Yeah. This should be
You
a
should
quick
be
fight.
able to sign in on more than one device. Because I'm on two phones and a TV.
Yeah. Let me leave
Mm.
you.
Troy needs this dude a little dirty. Earlier today, it was one. But don't look. Say don't put any stock in that because a lot of people say that, but then once you get into the other side of the story, you'll find out that that person actually gave them the work. Once they said turn the cameras off, lock the doors, and everything like that, fighting 30-minute rounds.
Doing this stuff on the TV.
Mm,
It's gonna take all day. All right, now I gotta remember the password.
mm.
All right, the
Conte
email,
looks
right?
good. He looks good
All right,
too.
here we go. They done started. Let's go. Hey man, why dude trunks too big for him though, bro?
I don't know.
You see him?
Hmm.
It's
I'm
like the
looking
what?
back and
Did he
forth
have lipo
between.
or something?
I don't
Damn!
know. Mm,
Nice right hand by Troy.
mm.
Troy going for the gusto. What is this dude? How he throwing? I don't know. He built funny, bro. Like he had lipo down, like they cut his gut off, but the rest of his body stayed fat. You see it? Or you
Hmm.
looking?
I'm looking at both fights, both things that's going on right now. Uh-oh.
Troy got some nice speed, man. Nice. I ain't gonna lie, dude's a scrapper though. When you keep on, Troy gonna get a knockout.
He puts his face out there too much.
Yeah,
His timing is
Troy
terrible.
like them straights.
His transitioning timing is so bad. I think it's time for Troy to get a step up in competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's this? Like his fourth fight, fourth pro fight.
Fourth or fifth, one of those.
Yeah, he just gotta get a clean. He get a clean hit on this boy. This boy gonna fall. Ooh, like that one. Dang, okay, boy got a little chin on him too. That was a nice left hook by Troy. Two body shots came upstairs, left hook. He just busted that boy all open on that 3 punch sequence. You hear me? He got the boy doing the stanky leg right now, going backwards.
Uh,
Right, give it to him. This boy. Oh, another left hook. The hook is the key. The left hook is the key. Troy done figured it out.
you in
He
the
said,
second
"Okay,
round?
nice straight right, two straight rights. Oh, a third straight right and a left hook to the body. Ooh, a nice right uppercut, another right uppercut, a right hook that just barely missed, a left hook lands. Ooh wee. Troy getting this boy business.
Put the
Ooh,
work
another
in.
straight right. He just
Work,
missed
young
it. The
man.
boy got saved. Yeah, this boy something. I feel bad. That dude ran to the corner like Rudy. That's not cool, bro.
Oh, you're not even in the second round yet.
That's not cool, bro. Oh, you that far ahead of me?
You're gonna have to leave out and come back in. I'm at the
Bro,
two
that's
minute mark.
bogus. That dude ran into the corner like this, like he really did something. You hear me? I think something wrong with him. I
He
feel bad.
survived.
I
He
feel
turning
bad. He ran
sideways
to.
now.
I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but he ran to the corner
No,
like he
he's
was
about
slow.
ready to check out. It's just Troy's trying to find the punch that actually does it. But if he's actually thinking about what he's doing, he's gonna sucker dude in to throw his right jab and have something wait for him when he does it. Because he can really sidestep that right jab. Because dude is just he's pitter patting right now.
I don't think he know no better though. Like dude looks slow. Like I think the way he ran back to the ring and his trunk's too big. He looked like radio.
Don't do that, Slick. Don't do that. Don't do that.
For real, I don't know. I don't know where they got this cat, bro. I feel bad.
Mm. Dude just out here throwing. He just
He
throwing.
just throwing, bro. That's why I'm looking at this dude right here. Like you ain't just finna whoop on me. But I get it too. He got balls and he in some Kobe's, my nigga. That's right. He in them Kobe 9 EXTs, nigga.
Mm.
Elites, I mean. He's styling while he getting his ass whooped though.
Gonna get beat. At least look good.
Yay. You see him? The mud's clean, boy.
Ain't one of those the aqua, the sea
I
snakes you're
forgot what they're
looking
called, but them not them nines.
at? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 9 elites. Kobe
Okay,
9 elites.
Troy. The right straight is there.
Oh,
That's
this poor boy is terribly look. Somebody stop this.
Troy. The right straight is there. The right straight is there.
Man, this dude like radio, bro. This dude don't belong in the ring, bro. I feel like right. See, look, radio like Pat. That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't he look like radio? Like he not supposed to be doing this. I feel bad. I ain't bullshitting, bro. I feel like they found the slow guy, bro.
Damn. You don't whoop on the mentally handicapped.
Oh Lord, he just caught him with a flush right,
All right, that's the end of
and
the
then he just
second
come up
round.
and pity pat like,
Mm.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Me like to fight.
Like he want to leave me alone. Like that's what he want to say, bro. I'm just saying.
That ain't right, Slick. That ain't
Hey,
right.
you tell me I'm lying the way this boy fighting. Look at his face. Look at his shorts. Why his shorts too big?
Slick, leave that man alone.
Just saying, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
Leave that man alone.
Leave him alone, all right.
You know he don't
Troy
know
not
no
leaving him
better.
alone.
You know he don't know no better.
Yeah, exactly. He his name can't get right.
Lord bless him.
Can't get right.
Jesus touch him. Oh, he's gonna sucker himself into a knockout.
His shoes probably too big too. He just had to be out there on ESPN.
I was in the ring, mama.
I did it.
Mama. I's fight. I's fight good, mama. Mama. We gonna get
Man,
paid. We gonna get
what was
paid.
that? What was that? Look how he rose his hands again and went to the corner. Was like, bruh, you got to know you losing, you leaking, bruh. You not winning. But in his mind,
Oh, Troy. Oh, Troy putting it on
this ain't right. See, I gotta stop this and fast forward.
him. Poor guy. Mm. Mama should have never let him out the house.
It ain't right. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, that ring girl fine.
That shit hurt my soul, boy.
Let me crack this window. It's a little hot in here.
I'm sorry. This is just the way. Look how he's swinging at his body. It's all so like,
Troy better do something because he's in danger of losing this round.
Hey man, you ever seen what was that movie? Gone Baby Gone with Clint Eastwood and the white dude that was in there. Look at me, boss. And what was that? You know what I'm talking about? And they went there and messed around and beat him up. Don't this look like that scene?
Bruh.
Anthony Mackie was the one. Troy Isaac, Anthony Mackie, right now, and he put it on that boy.
I mean,
Remember, Anthony Mackie got slept by who was the black dude that had
jumped
the
and
one
threw
out?
a jab. Why did he jump and throw a jab?
This ain't right. It ain't right. The ref ain't right. Ain't nothing right about this.
Hey.
And he trying so hard. I give it to him. Ain't nobody got a bigger heart than this boy tonight.
Oh.
I'm for you think I'm bull crap. I think something wrong, man. I think something wrong.
But see,
look at him.
Troy needs these irky jerky guys like this.
Well, this is my
What
wife.
was that? What was that? Slick, I swear to God, he just tried to.
Yay!
He tried to.
If he raises, he rose his hands again. There goes the boy Jahi.
There goes. That's the guy. That's the guy. He gonna put him away.
Oh, I'm on my own stuff.
Okay.
Some numbers.
Revolve. He needs to. Okay, Revolve needs to use his length to his advantage. Do not let this little dude take him down. If he lets this little dude take him down, it's gonna be over. But dude's trying to stand up with him. I have no idea why he's trying to stand up with him when he has.
Oh, you watching UFC? I'm like, well, you ain't that far ahead. Goddamn, you in the future.
I got both fights sold. And the football game. Do you want to know the score to the football game?
Oh, you serious? You've been locked out due to too many failed login attempts. Try again later. How long is later, motherfucker?
Usually 24 hours or 8 hours.
Oh, stop it, bro.
Okay, he did what I said. He let the little dude take him down. Little dude got a bulldog grip around his hip. He has hip control over him. Dude is trying to utilize his elbows to slide out like a bad slip. Little dude got a takedown. Yep, he got the takedown. And now, but see, the thing is, this is where strength comes. Now he has him in a crucifix position. He has him in a cross guard. Dude is not. See, but what he's going to end up doing, he's going to end up giving up his back. But if anything, he wants to grab the leg and flip over for a heel lock. But I guess he didn't see it. Dude is strong. Now he's trying to go for an arm bar. I hate the arm bar.
And this dude last name is Cruz Cubano. Look, man. I'm for real. I'm sorry, y'all.
All right, they standing back up.
This is the first fight I felt sorry for somebody, man. I think this dude just this ain't for him. Somebody's supposed to tell him, son, boxing is just not for you.
Hey, this is a prime example of what we be saying. Do not tell your kids they can be anything.
Yeah. Because I mean,
he tried to go for a spinning back kick and got his back taken. That was the slowest thing I've ever seen a day before in my life. Now he's back on the ground. Dude has him in a mount. You're gonna try to get a rubber guard. Why would you go for a rubber guard in this situation with somebody who has such a low center of gravity? You don't do that.
Tell him, Polo. You don't do that, nigga. Oh, they're just to let him back up. Sheesh, that's why UFC is so taxing.
It is taxing. And now they're back on the ground. And this dude, what is he doing? Oh, he rolled him.
Hey, I ain't lying,
Got
man.
his back.
Troy playing with this guy, man, because I
He
refuse
is.
to believe that this boy is really giving Troy problems.
I think he know he's slow. That's why.
Yeah, like he just taking it easy on him, man. Like this ain't right.
Mm, that shit hit different. Mm.
Why his shorts too big, bro? I can't get over this, man. They got radio in the ring, man.
Did he lift his hands again? No. They didn't
Mm-mm.
even show. What's Troy doing though? Honestly, Troy could have been put this dude away.
For real, because he was dog walking this cat. I feel bad for him, bro.
I think this
I
dude
think
is
he
a
noticing.
masochist. I think he's a masochist,
What is that?
a glutton for punishment.
Oh, I never heard of that one.
Jesus Christ. He's he's like those dudes who like to be dominated.
He could have got a girl that did that to him. This right here ain't it?
Oh man, I'm gonna miss that fight next Saturday.
What's that?
The Francis Ngannou versus Cyril Game,
Why you gonna miss it?
because that's my daughter's birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, you got a
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah. No. No. Where we going? I ain't going to get my phone broken.
Oh,
We're going to an event center where they got go-karts and everything like that in there.
okay, I got you.
He got his back.
Oh my
He let
god.
the little dude get his back. Why would you let him get? I'm irritated now because I like Revolve. I like Revolve.
I'm,
Don't stop using the cage for leverage. Get your feet off the cage.
I'm trying to see what is so, bruh.
What's
And he
he's
playing with this dude, bro. He
no, he
need this
irky
dude
durky
out of
because
here.
he's actually landing on him.
Yeah, but that stuff ain't even doing nothing to him though. You see it.
Oh my god. Use your length to your advantage. Why are you
Bruh.
Revolve? You done pissed me off now. Isley. The straight is there. Land the straight. He keeps coming in with his head down, but still looking at you. Land the straight. This little dude is literally manhandling him, and he's squirming like a. I ain't even gonna say all that. I ain't even gonna say all that. He's squirming around like a lady of the night that's crawled, asking for help in a very bad situation. Stop using the cage for leverage.
All right. What the hell?
Oh, Troy Pitter patting this dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I wanted to do what he did. Is he feeling the same way we feeling, bro? Because like they wrong. Why they put him in here with me, man? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll
cause
be
he was
mad,
dog walking. He was dog walking this cat, man. After a while, you gotta be like, man, is this dude for real?
bruh. If somebody has your foot, why the fuck would you go for a spinning back elbow? Why?
He thought he was limber as hell, I guess.
He thought he was goddamn John Jones. You ain't John Jones. You are not John Jones. You are not Anderson Silva. You
Ooh, Lord, don't do it to him, Troy. It's like in the last 10 seconds they'll give him the business.
did I do good, mama?
These guys in this corner don't look like they his friends, man. They don't.
They are not
They
good for
don't.
it.
Stitch over there trying to keep them together. They not talking to him. They
Oh,
just
oh, do we got no? He slipped out of it. He needed to pop his hips. He needed to pop his hips. He circled around him just to get back to his back. This little dude's on him like a spider monkey. He's literally on him. Okay, you got him up. Use your length to your advantage. Stick that jab out there. Stick the straight out there. He will run into it. Time it. Time it. They just there for a paycheck. See, you got time. You got time, then you got caught. Look at you, bleeding and shit.
it's the last round. Oh my god, this boy almost
Oh,
fell on his face.
put him in the put him in the coffin. He didn't hit this nigga. So oh my god, I ain't seen nobody get slammed like that in a long time. He's literally ragdolling this dude.
This dude foot movement is crazy. Every time he take a step back, it look like he finna fall on his face.
He's styling on him. I'm looking.
This is crazy.
What the hell kind of tattoo is that on his back?
It was a prank from his friends or some shit. I know it was. He didn't want that.
Say one scene that he slammed he basically said, "You want to stand up? I don't want to. Lay down, ho. I don't want to." Oh god.
What are you doing? Wait, what's going on? Wait. Why they stop?
Below the belt? He has his thing so high. It's almost touching his chest.
I'm not understanding what's going on, bro.
The Jahi fight is
That was on the belt line. That wasn't even
on the
below the
belt
belt.
line. The Jahi Tucker fight is right after the Troy Isley fight.
I think the ref in on it, bro. They know. They like, we gotta give him a breather. He ain't gonna survive the round.
How do you pronounce your name? Could you break your name down in syllables? Because I would love to know how to pronounce your name. Zohad, is it Hab or Have? That's a really interesting name.
Ooh,
Oh shit! I heard that uppercut.
man, her get this round over with, bro. They wrong for this.
Oh,
Y'all talking about Terrence and Bob? I want to call Bob and tell him they not right for this.
call him.
I don't care about that stuff. This right here,
Why you? This dude just gave up. Dude grabbed his toe and he fell down and just put his
what?
legs up like, "Come in, I'm gonna get the submission." He's realizing that he's outmatched in stand up and on the ground. Dude almost caught him with a mean overhand. What is?
He rose his hands again, dude. This dude is radio.
Like,
He's a real life radio, bro.
bruh, he just speared this dude.
Shut up. They don't do that for real. They spirited with somebody.
He
American
really
versus
speared
Kell
him.
Brook. What's y'all take predictions? It's a fight that should have been happening. This is Britain's version of Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather.
I
You
got
got Steve
American.
versus Brian. Me, hey, broken eyes versus the broken jaw.
I got
Choose your
American.
pick. You know, American got all the speed, no pop. Kell Brook can knock you down, but you see what happened to his face. If I gotta pick anybody, I'm gonna have to lean towards American boxing ability and just stay out the way of Brooks' right hand.
Why do you
You know what I'm
keep
saying?
having to go for the goddamn armbar? Stop. Stop it. I feel like now you're going for a triangle. Stop.
Oh my god, they showing these replays, bro.
He,
This shit is wrong. This criminal.
bro, this is assault in like
It is.
40
This is
different
criminal,
states.
bro. This is criminal. Look out, telling like radio.
You can't. I hope he don't think he won. I hope
If you was radio, would you thought you won? Nigga, yeah, you think he won. He think he went out there and did his job. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Mm,
And I think, look at Troy. Troy, like, that's some bullshit. Y'all, this is not right. He could have. I think Troy could got that dude out of there on me, bro. Like, I feel like he was like, nah, man, this is not right. Look at him. Look at this dude. He right. Dude said
I win, mama.
they was trying. Look, they was
Radio
trying.
won.
They
Don't
was
tell
trying.
me if he
Who?
won.
Who? What? Shut up. Don't play with me, bro. Don't do that.
Oh no, Troy won.
Well, I'm finna say,
Boy.
nigga, this is a charity fight out this world. He don't look disappointed or nothing. He still think he won. They was trying to take his gloves off. They thought they was raising him. He said, "That's what he did,
no.
bro."
Oh no, he got him in an anaconda. Oh no, he let it go.
Oh, I thought you was singing. Baby got back. The hell you singing that for?
Nah, it's a anaconda. Anaconda grip. It's where you have the bottom half of their body going one way, and because you have them in a choke position, they're going to try to get out of it. So you start twisting the upper half of their body the opposite way. It's a twist and a choke out at the same time.
Got you. This shit's stupid. I'm getting sick of this. There's a million Joe Smiths on Box Rec. Hell no, they showed that. See, I think the dude still work, man.
Oh,
landscaping. This dude doing landscaping got a belt. That's not right.
That's not right. If anybody had a right to file any semblance of a lawsuit, probably be him.
That's wrong, boy. Extension code again. Come on, man.
Bruh. I didn't know that about him.
What, Six?
I think I like Joe Smith now.
Yeah. What about him?
He competed on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, word up.
Yeah.
I remember that we knocked Hopkins out the ring, nigga. He said he pushed me. No, nigga, you got beat up out that ring, nigga. Dude is a blue collar fighter, man. But that last fight, though,
you lost, buddy.
That was your first loss. That dude was awkward, but you lost, my girl. You lost that.
Oh, that's my fault. I was thinking about another Joe Smith that would fought Bivol.
Man, why is it doing this, bro? I didn't sign for no TV provider. I'm confused. No, I don't got that.
That's the office. The Apex Center. UFC Apex Center is the office. All right, who won?
Yes. Gonna log back in.
How the heck? No. I don't know what the hell they saw.
That's
Ball won. I wanted him to win, but he didn't win.
How did that work? I'm not understanding how that works. But okay,
All
whatever.
right, here comes the Jahi Tucker fight is on, y'all.
Yeah, boy. And this
It's
is
a
Akeem
sixth
versus Jahi.
rounder.
I don't know this dude. Let's see. He gotta be better than radio. We can't have that. No
Oh, let's
more of
see.
that.
He got a chest tattoo. He's thorough. He a
I'm stupid.
killer.
I hear somebody.
And he got that half fade braids on the
Go
top.
back downstairs.
I don't understand that cut. Everybody look like a bunch of pirates now.
I'm on way. I'm on way. I'm on wait. I'm on wait. It finally came on for me at the end of the match, of course. Uh, got both.
He ain't gonna stay at 147 long.
I
He
know.
he ain't gonna stay here long, man.
Let's go 5-0.
Come on, Jahi. What competition? I like that shirt. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at the UFC screen. This dude is terrifying.
He is. Who is it?
Yes.
Is he African?
He could beat Anthony Joshua.
Is he African? African. He African.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. So he the problem right now. Oh, here we go. Round one.
He's the champion.
Let's go.
And the dude who he's fighting was his friend and sparring partner.
Oh, okay.
That's why they're building it up
Everybody got
like
a
this.
chance. Now, them some original boxing trunks I've have ever seen.
Oh, clipped him.
Uh oh. Yeah, this is easy work. I like the head movement of Jahi Tucker though.
Oh,
We going through it.
oh, oh.
Ooh.
I landed on this dude.
Boy got some speed, boy. Ooh.
He needs to shorten up on that uppercut.
Yeah, that speed is what's pissing old boy off. Well, confusing old boy.
Yeah,
It ain't pissing him off. But you can tell he ain't never saw no speed like that. That's right. Pick your shots, man. I like how he shoot from the hip with that left hook though.
he's not wasting any punches.
Mm-mm.
Shorten
Nice
up
body
on that
shot.
uppercut, man. It needs to be a little bit sharper than that.
Woo, that sidestep was mean, boy.
Oh, oof.
Don't get too cocky now. Don't start giving them some punches.
Set your feet. He's still young. He's
Yeah, he
still
trying to showboat a little bit.
he's still oh he's still
He
young.
he know he got it in the bag already. So he trying to showboat a little bit.
Oh god.
Come on, pick it up now. Don't start babysitting him. Ooh, he got a little
Oof.
sneaky left hook, bro. I swear he do. He
And
shooting straight from the hip.
it looks wide, but it's coming so fast.
Yeah. Got him out of there, knocked him down.
Knockdown.
Knocked down for Jahi Tucker.
End of round one.
It was a nice round. I mean, he took some unnecessary shots, but like I say, within like the first 10 seconds, he figured he had this in the bag.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna see if I can get him on the platform Tuesday to break down his fight.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
See if I can get him to break down to tell me what he was thinking in these exact moments.
He just walked straight through that dude punch and uppercut the mess out of him, dog.
You know who he
Look,
throws like? He throws like Hearns.
yeah, like I think it's more of his confidence, like how he ain't scared to walk through nothing. Say what's stupid. I didn't read the comment. Radio won. Hell no, yeah, he won. Yeah, to him.
Mama told him he won.
Mama, I did good. You did good, baby. You did real good. Look at this.
He's
Look at this
toying
right
with
here.
me.
Look how the dude swinging for the fence. Jai just standing there looking at him like, what are you doing? And just picking his punches, man.
See, dude's not. See, I know how you can. What you can do
Like,
to
they
Jahi.
lucky he don't know how to switch.
If Jahi could switch right
That
now,
double left hook is nasty, bro. This dude got a double left hook that's off the chain, and it got some pop on it.
Tim Bradley need to quit it.
What did he say?
He needs to learn how to hold his hands up. Not seeing that the young man is having fun in there. Yes, that's a bad habit, but you could tell what somebody does or how they perform based on their opponent. He doesn't take his
Right.
opponent. He maybe it's me being biased, but he gets the guard up whenever he knows the punch is going to be thrown.
They stopped the fight.
They stop the fight.
Too many, man. That dude was getting his ass. I'm talking about. He was getting taxed.
No, that's the crazy thing. He was beating him while going backwards.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was getting
beating him.
taxed.
He was beating on him while going backwards.
He ain't got much to explain, Polo. He ain't got much to explain. Damn, bro.
I'm gonna send him a shirt.
I'm be right back, bro. Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'm gonna send him a shirt. Uh huh. Likes controversy over the stuff he said. So he's a provocateur. He's one of those. Likes to say outlandish stuff just to get a buzz. I ain't with that. We calling all them people out this year. So Tim Bradley, you'd have made the list. Stop lying. People are making the list this year. He beat him going backwards the whole time. He beat him standing in the corner. He just beat on this man. How you just Jahi, my boy? Oh, oh. How you let somebody beat you while they in the corner? That's that's some that's some stuff. That's some cold blooded stuff. You just gonna beat me while you standing in the corner. Let me shoot this dude a message. Congratulations, champ. May the Lord keep you and keep blessing Oh my god. Now, the only place I've seen that fight night, because I used to do that at fight night. I used to do that at fight night. Keep walking back to the corner just to get people to start trying to throw those overhands and keep putting that jab and that straight out there, and they would fall every time. They would fall every time. All right. All right, Steve Geffrard. Geffrard. I'm not sure how you say his name, but Steve Geffrard. His fight is, I believe, his fight is next with Joe Smith, and then right here we have Case Sherman. He's from shoot, he's a good old country boy from Mississippi. He going he looks tough. Who's he fighting? Jake Collier. These some good old country boys. Where's Collier from? He's from Cuba, Missouri. Cuba, Missouri.
Hold on. Oh man.
Hold on, who is this? Who's this in this
Well,
corner?
man, yeah, you see Cunningham,
We
Mr.
calling
Cunningham.
yeah, calling everybody out.
You see Cunningham?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Mr. Cunningham. You got to see me.
Um, Mr. I ain't hard to find, but ain't never
Right,
in town.
right.
Uh,
We got to get him on the show.
comes out at 10
And he
Eastern.
training him. I didn't know he was training him, bro.
Mm.
For real, for real.
Who's fighting next?
I don't know. Jahi Tucker is about to graduate off these small cards in a minute. Mark my words, bro.
Give it about two or three fights.
Yep. They're gonna pull him up off here. They need to, because it's kind of unfair. You got Nico Walsh on main cards with just two, 3 fights, bro.
But his name,
Right. Damn that. He got less fights than this man.
this is true. But his name.
I know that, but I'm saying
Oh,
he still got less fights. You know what I'm saying?
mhm. Throw them, big boys. Throw them. Throw these hands.
Loud.
You ain't gonna see them get on the ground, I don't think. Did he just throw a side kick?
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Dude in the black shorts is what Slick looks like when he gets into the octagon.
Bruh, who is these dudes on here fighting, dog?
Why is it? Oh no, he put his titty in his mouth. He put his titty in his mouth.
Oh my God. This don't look right.
Oh, rain down them elbows. Come on,
Oh, it's
Missouri.
old.
Come on, Missouri.
It's old.
Do you know where Cuba, Missouri is?
Yeah.
Is that down there by you?
No, that's past you.
Oh, that's
That's
by
by
me?
Joplin and all of that.
Oh, in the center. Oh, he done busted them open. He done busted them open.
He
Rain
leaking.
down, Missouri.
Who he leaking?
Oh, he got his back. Is that the choke? That's so much pressure. It's so much pressure. If he's smart, he got his chin tucked. Don't raise your chin. Oh,
It's over.
he tapped
It's
him.
over. He tapped.
He tapped
He
him.
tapped. Who won? Sherman?
No, Collier.
Uh
Boy from Cuba, Missouri. Oh.
oh man. I turned around like, what am I watching? What's going on? Big old dudes right there, boy.
Uh-huh. And they lightweights.
Think you're trying to do you? Answer it until it stop.
Excuse me a second, sir.
Okay. Man, this UFC stuff fascinating. Man, that dude was gonna tap anyways. You can't hold that much weight on your back like that. That's crazy. Did y'all see like he was laying on his back with his legs up and choking him at the same time? Man, that's too much playing. That's too much playing. That's what y'all call big country right there. Yes, you right. Say what? That is big country. Oh my God, this dude look like man, what's the YouTuber dude that be having a blind beard and stuff? It's this dude named Abraham Nova. He got a straight blind beard, bro. I ain't never seen no ish like this in my life. That shit look unnatural. I ain't never seen this cat Abraham Nova. Oh man, his highlight reel look nice though. Is he finna fight Navarrete? Navarrete? Who he finna fight, y'all? I ain't got the sound up on. Oh man, I can't do this. Okay, that's what you call it. Bruh. Is there any more fights on this UFC card, y'all? Man, the hell with this UFC card, man. I want to know what big fight y'all want to see this year, bro. That's what I want. Me, I want to see the youngsters fight each other, bro. That's where I'm at with it. I ain't even tripping off of Terrence fighting Earl no more or nothing like that. I want to know who gonna wipe Cambosis off the map if it's possible, and then I want to see the youngsters fight each other, man. Straight up the middle class like Devin Haney, Ryan Tank, even Eastside Cruz, all them, and Shakur Stevenson. We already got Jahi Tuck already got his fight in. Keyshawn. I want to see all these guys elevate. I think this is where the entertainment finna be at. Especially I want to see Keyshawn. I want to see some more Keyshawn too. But definitely, I definitely want to see Shakur Stevenson though. I need Shakur Stevenson to schedule a fight. I want to know who he gonna get, man. Yeah, he'll Joe Smith be in at 9. Oh, no wonder. I'm like, why do I sound like I'm staticking, bro? That's what I'm on, that 135. Right, for real, bro. This is where the action at, bro. And like in an interview, like Jahi Tucker said, it was an era of aggression, then it was the era of the money. And this should they hopefully they usher in the money and aggression era. Cause you see how these guys fighting, you know what I mean? So hope they get their money and come with that. They all want to fight each other. They all want that number one spot. So I'm hoping that whole weight when he say that. I hope all of them feel like that because all of them talking the same game. But when it comes down to these guys fighting each other, man, I can't. I hope it actually happens. You know what I'm saying? Real spit. I hope it actually happens. This dude like he about to fight a kid. I ain't even see how old this cat is. Who is this dude? Oh, he ain't got a blind beard no more. At least unless that's not the same dude. Man, show their names. I want to see how Gary Russell Jr. looks against Maseo. That's gonna be a good fight though, bruh. Maseo tough, man. I want to see how Gary Russell Jr. looks and see if he goes up or stay and gatekeep because that's basically what he's doing. Yeah, he missed the mandatory. It's like he fight his mandatories. But to be honest with you, a lot of people he was a avoided fighter though, bro, for a long time. Like nobody wanted to fight him. But then he started turning down stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of I mean I don't know for sure if that's how it went, but reading reports and stuff, you turning down fights and things like that. But I would like to see Gary Russell do good. Call him a gatekeeper if you will, but if he get one of these rings and throw hands on one of these cats, he can revitalize his name. Now, if he get Maseo out of there like early, it's gonna be talks. They're gonna be talking because, like I say, Maseo is tough. Maseo not garbage. He's not a tomato can. You know what I'm saying? Enough fast Filipino. You know what I mean? That can get busy. So I forgot when that fight taking place. They had their online media day. Ooh Lord, this what's his boy name? Rosario had got Butler on the ropes and went to work. But again, boy, you better get your ass off them ropes. Can't finish my sentence. God damn. Dude with the baby face ain't no punk, you hear me? Yeah, they had their virtual media day. Oh my God. Butler just caught two mean hooks. A left and a right and another right. This boy Rosario on the prowl. Oh man. Oh, this dude doing his stanky leg going backwards. Jump on him, Rosario. Jump on him. My bad, yelling y'all. Oh my God. If that rope went there, go on, jump in the middle of the ref. You want to? Cause this boy should have been failed twice. If the ropes went there, it was over. It was over, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Go back upstairs, Rosario. You got 20 seconds left. Damn. Go ahead, Rosario. Throw another overhand right at him. Give him the bit. Wow, he did it. He did it too. Wow, give him another one. Right, left, right, left. Get him out of there. Drop him. And he gonna make it. He hugging. He gonna make it. Man, he did it too. Dude threw an overhand, gave him the business. You hear me? Oh man. Who is it? We got another babyface assassin, man. Rosario, looking like Figueroa. These two looking like a little kid face. Wow, that straight right was nasty. Yeah, I agree. I really want to see him go up and campaign 135. Feel like he could really shake stuff up and force some of these young boys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And by him taking on Maseo, like I said, that's not a tomato can. He go up and Gary, he willing to do so. You know what I'm saying? I believe he's this dude, Abraham Nova, bruh. This dude, this dude named Abraham Supernova, right? He got a mascot, bro. He has a mascot of himself. Wow. Now that's something I've never seen before. But I gotta keep up with this kid, Puerto Rican kid named Rosario. He ain't no joke. UFC fight ain't started yet. Trying to watch both. This kid Rosario got a nice straight right, a nice right hook, nice overhand right. He favors that right though. He got a nice jab. This is crazy. Don't complain now. You getting worked. You get worked, Butler. Ooh, Butler trying. He trying. He right, left, ain't landing nothing. Butler trying to throw his hardest, bro, but then Rosario just hit him with a third and right, backed him up to the ropes again. Ooh, a nice right to the body. He hurt Butler with that. Butler immediately grabbed him. Rosario hit him with that left jab. He tried him with a left uppercut that was kind of wild. Mother look like go gadget uppercut. It stretched all the way up here. You hear me? Ooh, nice combo. Left, right, left to the body, right upstairs, left to the body again. My boy Butler just running around, trotting backwards, man, because whatever he hit him with, it hurt. Ooh, nice left jab. Snapped his head back. Butler trying, though. He trying to figure this out. Zario doing all the stalking. There go that looping right hook. Uh, uh. Come on now. Bruh. I'm my bad. I went blank, but man, I'm just trying to see what the hell this boy Butler gonna do. I'm trying to think for him. But the way this boy throwing these combinations is null avoiding dude style. You know what I'm saying? Every which way Butler turn, he got a punch that's gonna meet him because he's seeing his defense. It's like a, and every time he turn, he run into a punch. Bah, bah. That boy, this is something to see. That boy, Rosario smart. I want to see who Ryan picks for his comeback fight. Beating the hell out this boy. Yeah, he beating the hell out this boy. For real, for real. I want to see who Ryan picks for his comeback fight. Me too. I think he'll be a fool to fight Eastside Cruz though. I feel like Ryan and Rolly should get in the ring or Pitbull Cruz. See, I just said he fight Cruz. That's gonna be a hard comeback fight. I'll be real with you. And you gotta remember, this is the second layoff of his career. And that's bad, bro. He wasting precious time. You know what I'm saying? Look, his comeback / early retirement. Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, Eastside. I told y'all Eastside wasn't gonna be no punk. Did nobody believe me when I said Eastside be a tailor-made fight for Tank? And sure enough, they picked that man, and it was a good fight. This gonna be a good fight. He fight Ryan. That boy come to fight. He don't come to play. You don't catch Ryan trotting, jabbing all night. He not gonna squab with that boy. And he the smaller cat. He got to shoot down at Cruz. Look, now the Riley fight, I like to see that. That'd be a little more entertaining. I was saying the same thing. It's like, right, you know what I'm saying? This dude Butler, man, if he had a little more better accuracy, he'd do a little better. But he just ain't got the pop for his punches. But this boy Rosario, he doing a damn good job. Mm, nice right hook. Mm, nice little jab. Ooh, that'll see. You can see that. Now that's the thing that's bothering me about Rosario. Sometimes his hooks is nice. Then he got a wide coming from South Memphis all the way back to St. Louis ass hook. You hear me? or whatever. You know what I mean? You said Venezuela is a top contender, yeah. But Ryan not coming back to fight. I don't know. I just feel like Ryan.
Ryan ain't gonna do shit.
What the fuck? Am I echoing? Oh boy, I was like, how you two come off on mute? Like I know damn well that was on mute.
Ryan ain't gonna do shit.
Ryan gonna. I don't see Ryan.
Butler needs to change his game plan.
Yeah, man, this boy
He's messing up
Rosario
because he's giving
babyface,
up ground.
huh?
Butler's giving up ground. He's
Man,
not getting pushed
because he
back.
get hit hard.
No, he's not getting pushed back. He's not getting pushed back. It's just he's giving up ground. He needs to stand. He needs to plant his feet.
He tried that in the beginning, Polo. He got worked.
No, I was sitting here looking at it. I was just eating on something real quick.
Oh,
And I noticed that he's not even putting his jab out there.
no.
Because every time Rosario steps in, he steps in with a stomp. Time that stomp.
Oh, he coming at him.
Stomp. And every time he throws the stomp down, he starts with his left. 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 Take that away from him. Whenever you see that foot come up, that's when you jab in. You jab in. You jab in. But his corner ain't shit. His corner is obviously not shit for not telling him this because they're able to see this quicker than he is.
All right, you watch this UFC. Is this the main event?
Yeah, this is the main event.
MMA record 14-2, 6 feet, 146 pounds.
Featherweight. And they're 147.
I remember you telling me that. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
Like what is heavyweight? 250 and up?
205 up.
Right. That don't make sense. So how the hell
No,
147?
light heavyweight starts at 205 to 220. It's 220 plus.
Huh.
Heavyweight is 220 plus. There's a lot of big guys up there.
You saw them big old white boys. I was like, God damn. He made dude he showboating nasty brother. This ain't the time for that. Why are you showboating?
The Portland Trailblazers just beat the Washington Wizards 115 to 110.
When do Cowboys play tomorrow?
Cowboys play tomorrow. Right now, the Patriots and the Bills are playing.
Got you. What's the score on that?
Let me get that for you. I turned the TV off.
My bad.
No, you good? It's part of my job.
Okay, Butler. But you gotta stay with it though. You can't just get laying a 2-piece and then just want to lay off thinking you did enough. Cause Rosario gonna stay there with you. For real. What about Shakur Stevenson? Who do y'all think he's facing? That's why I was saying I don't know. Teofimo got whooped on. You do got Lomachenko, but I don't see him get fighting no Lomachenko. And then I'm not saying garbage. I just don't think he's ready for Lomachenko. That boy feet movement is deadly. And I don't see him fighting. I haven't seen him fight nobody remotely close to Lomachenko yet. So if it was me, he would be in there with Lomachenko. I want him to go ahead and get what's his name, Victor Ortiz.
Oscar
Am I saying his
Valdez.
name right?
Oscar Valdez.
Oscar Valdez. Why I keep calling him Victor Ortiz? Oscar Valdez.
He calls every Slick's a racist. He calls every Mexican Victor.
No, I don't. Don't listen to this man. I
Everybody.
don't call Leo Santa Cruz, even though this is my first time remembering his name.
First time remembering his name. And if you didn't remember it, his name would be Victor.
Right. Ain't- Look, man,
he
I
just
am not.
manhandled this dude. But you messed up. You got him on the ground. That's where he wants to be. That's where he wants to be. He wants to be on the ground. That's where he feels as if he's superior to you at, and you gave him what he wants.
Oh, the
Unless
dude that's on his back.
the dude that's on his back, yeah, he likes to be on the ground.
What?
Yeah, he likes to be on the ground. Some people are submission experts. God damn. Oh,
What happened? What happened? What happened? What I missed?
the Buffalo Bills are winning.
Oh wow.
It's second quarter and it's 27-0.
Who they playing? The Patriots.
The Patriots.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. What am I tripping for? We ain't gonna play Buffalo. Buffalo gonna end up playing Tennessee.
Oh,
They
okay.
get the higher seed. Oh, that's good. We're gonna have a rematch with Cincinnati.
Mm.
Boy, you are not Floyd.
You
Your
said the
defense is
movement.
not that strong. You need to put together some
You need
semblance
to
of
put
an
more than two
offense.
punches together. That's what he need to do.
Yeah, that's what he needs to put some. See, that was good. That was good. But add to that. Come on.
That's why I was saying earlier, you
He's
can't
scared
just
of what's coming
punch
back.
two in there and land and think that's all you got to do.
He's scared of what's coming back.
And he's like, he done flip dude over.
Oh, he's wrestling him. Okay. He was working on his. Okay. I like seeing that. Now he's in a bad position though. Dude got his neck. Is he gonna tire? Is he gonna let it go? Let it go. Let it go.
Mm.
He let it go. But now he's inside side control. Now he got his back. He rolled over quick. The sprawl is they're sprawling. Ooh,
Man, come on. It's 104 left, man. Come on, Rosario. You was kicking
okay.
into
He
his
has
ass.
his back fully. Oh, he has it. He has his grip around his waist. He has his control. He has his waist. He keeps raising his arm. He's trying to get control of his hands, but he can't do it because the other hand is there. He's trying to stop the choke, but the thing he needs to be worried about right now is getting knocked out from that position because it can happen.
Mm-hmm. Man, Butler, there's somebody tell you, man, you need to do way more than what you're doing, but this little showboat with your hand in the air. What are you doing, bruh?
He got the mount. Good thing ref stopped it.
What round you on? Going into the second?
It's looking bad for the Patriots.
You said what the score was?
27-0.
Hey, they was talking about that, say what, making that match. And I got Shakur on there. I'm gonna be real with you.
Chris Colbert,
Yeah, it's B Hop. Young B Hop.
unknown, but
But
he ain't.
he decent, but I got Shakur with that. And they've been on live talking about it. IG live. And if they make that happen, you're right. It'll be a very, very good fight. This is the only dude I know got a mascot of himself, bro. But
Confidence.
I got Shakur in that fight. Say what?
See, that's the problem. That's going to be the Patriots' problem. Mac
What?
Jones, whoever's calling the plays, is not letting Mac Jones do what he does best: throw the deep ball.
Mm,
You know, he was a good prospect coming out of Alabama, but the thing that made him special was his deep ball to Henry Ruggs and Devontae Smith. He's not able to do that in New England because there's such a conservative offense, you know,
gotcha.
and that's going to be the thing that makes him look bad. See, sometimes when it comes to NFL and NBA, you're not a bust. You just drafted to a bad situation and a bad fit for you. And I
Right.
think this was a bad fit. Far as the tree between Nick Saban and Bill Belichick, that's good, but it doesn't fit all those players like that. Like,
Gotcha.
see, deep route, he got it. On a 4th and 5, he got 27 yards. He needs the deep ball. He's very accurate down the field.
This kid Rosario got to work on his gas tank because he slowed down tremendously, and Butler is not taking advantage of this at all.
Okay.
Because if Rosario has some gas, all he do is go ham on him again. Gonna get this fight over with. Man, look at the dude dancing. What is he doing, bro? The Butler, you losing. What are you
You
doing?
losing, dude. At least you put on a show, I guess.
Dude's Radio 2.0. Damn. His name CD player. Tape
Leave
deck.
8 track alone.
Yeah, 8 track. There you go. 8 track.
Leave him alone.
Hello, but I don't think it will be a walk in the park. Cobra, not the best, but he can crack. But I don't know if he'll be able to touch. No, that's a fact. That's why
See,
I said
no,
no. It'd be
hold on now.
interesting.
Hold on
That's
now.
why I meant by interesting.
He
But I
could
don't. I
touch.
don't. I
He
got.
could
I
touch
got
Shakur.
Shakur though. Huh?
He could touch Shakur. The reason
Yeah.
why I say that
He
is that
gonna touch him.
Shakur hasn't shown the ability to fight off the back foot. He looks
Right.
utterly lost when you get him going backwards.
Well, he hops backwards too. That's
Yeah.
another thing. He boys. If you get him walking backwards, he's not gonna swing, and then he hops backwards. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. That's why I said I know he. Now I don't think he's ready for
Loma.
Lomachenko, but Cobra to get a couple shots on him, a couple of clean ones. That's why I mean it'll be interesting. Not gonna be a walking apart, but I see Shakur pulling it out for real.
Shakur's more explosive than Devin.
Yeah, you gonna hear like how he be doing that loud. Boy, that shit. Boy, we was all the way up. We wasn't far. We was pretty close to
Yeah,
the
pretty
ring,
close.
but you could hear that dude yelling all the way up there when he
Oh,
swing. His
what a
power, whatever
forearm
they call it.
shot. I ain't gonna get in no sport where somebody can just hit me with a forearm.
Nah, bro. Get the gun. Get the GUN. Don't hit me like that.
He's sitting here like, oh my God, stop hitting me.
And then
You know who he looks
the
like?
dude who getting stole on right now that's not bald head, him, he look like oh boy, what's his name? What's the dude name, man? They got his leg broke.
He don't look like Silver.
He had the wine. He had the liquor. Proper number one
McGregor.
or whatever. Yeah, he look like McGregor before the money. That's who he looked like, McGregor before the money. The one that's getting stole on. He just flexed the old boy. Why you keep flexing the old boy to the ground? That's where you want to be at, bro. Dang, he just beat
Because
him
you
up.
score off of takedowns.
Oh, okay.
Is Scream in theaters or is it on HBO?
People saying that they was going to see it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah. You see that too? That spinning back fist. They throwing, man. He seen he couldn't. He seen He couldn't stand up with him no more, so he went for the takedown.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go cut this oven on.
All right, these people are. Whoa, these people are. This is a good. This is a good main event for UFC. This is what I was saying. Like sometimes the cards for UFC can be better than boxing. Sometimes, especially when you get fighters in there that act like they don't know what the hell they doing. They just play box. Oh, 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 oh. That back elbow. Oh, it was timed perfectly. This is the third round. I think this is a 5 rounder. Yep, it's a 5 rounder. Jeez. Can y'all imagine the type of stamina and endurance that it takes to fight five 5 minute rounds? 5 5 minute rounds. Five of them. Who's going to be willing to sit up there and fight for 25 minutes? 25 minutes. I'm not. I don't do anything for 25 minutes. Not for real. Jeez. I hope there's no Patriots fans in here. I'll ask two. Well, if you pace yourself, well, and it's you gotta worry about the takedown. You gotta worry about the kick. You gotta worry about the punch, the elbow, all that stuff. It's it seems mentally you have to be mentally strong to do mixed martial arts. Jeez. I'm so tired of commercials. Oh, exactly. Don't nobody want no foot in their face. I don't want no foot in my face. I'm starting to think that the NFL is doing whatever they can possible to make sure. Hold on now. Seeking damages to determine that trial in excess of $10 million.
In order to get him to take that fight, Top Rank agreed to offer him an Errol Spence fight by the end of the next calendar year, December 31st, 2020. So, as you said, this is a breach of contract suit. So legally, there are basically two questions. Did Terrence Crawford was Terrence Crawford offered a real opportunity for the Spence fight before the end of that year? And did Top Rank offer him a sufficient number of fights, that would be 6, my count, over the life of that contract? Of course, no one's talking about the breach of contract, and everyone's talking about the allegations of racism.
That's right. And now, Tim, you worked with Top Rank during the most lucrative portion of your career. So I really have to ask you, what was your
Hold on
reaction
now.
when
Hold
you
on,
heard
y'all.
about the lawsuit from Terrence Crawford?
You know what? I was shocked, but in all my years that I've been working with Top Rank and continue to work with Top Rank, I've never ever been mistreated in this fashion at all. Point blank, period. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right. So, Mark, there's fights that were in the pipeline for Terrence Crawford. Do you ever see him fighting under the Top Rank banner again?
No.
I've seen Aram and Don King do business after the legal equivalent of nuclear wars, but I don't see Top Rank promoting
No.
Terrence Crawford.
There's no way that Top Rank.
Josh Taylor, if he moves up to 147 and becomes Crawford's mandatory in the WBO, what happens then? Well, two considerations. Crawford just fought his WBO mandatory against Sean Porter. In the case of a purse bid, I just don't think the way things are right now, the Top Rank would bid on it.
Nobody's going to touch Terrence.
Aram and Top Rank responded to the lawsuit in this manner. Bob said, Bud Crawford's lawsuit is frivolous and that his vile accusations of racism are reckless and indefensible. I have no doubt the courts will see Crawford's case for the malicious extortion attempt that it is. In the end, it'll be the courts that decide on the legal merits of this case.
Damn.
The courts in the state.
So Bob is saying that this is nothing more than an extortion attempt.
At Turning Stone Resort and Casino,
and
we'll have our main event.
The way that I see that,
to ESPN. So come on over. Joe Smith Jr. makes the first title defense of his light heavyweight title against Steve Geffrard.
I don't, like I've been saying, it was on the app when they were just saying it. They were just saying that they gave Bob's statement and they read out the details of the lawsuit. And Terrence has really, in my opinion, backed himself into a corner by saying these allegations of racism. But like Ogai said, everybody's focusing on the racism instead of the actual, details of the lawsuit, which is the excess of over $10 million that's at stake. Bob is calling it an attempt at extortion. Terrence has fucked himself. Terrence has really fucked himself. In the lack of better words, he has. He's put himself in a corner to where he made something that was not a story and was not the story. I don't know if it's because people hear what they want to hear or if it's because that's just the way things are. But the thing that I do know that is, since 2019, he was supposed to have 6 fights. And one of the fights was supposed to be Earl Spence. But wording is important. See, the way that the thing that's going to screw Terrence over in this is because the contract said offered Offered, not granted. Offered and granted are two totally separate things. And what I do know, he was offered. He was offered an Earl Spence fight. He was. He turned it down because of the 70-30 split. He did not want to take that. So he turned down the fight, which led to him being offered the fight with Pacquiao. He was offered the fight with Pacquiao. He was. There was a contract, but the contract became null and void once Earl came into play, taking the fight with Manny, because his fight would supersede the fight with Terrence. He's had Mean Machine and a few other fights since 2019. And if you break it down in total, Terrence has either had or been offered the 6 fights that are mandatory in that contract. So Terrence does not have a leg to stand on right now. He has nothing. This is a frivolous lawsuit. And once it goes, before a judge or whoever's hearing this thing, I believe that they're going to throw it out. Now, if there's a chance that anybody's going to be swayed into Terrence's favor, that's when you're going to start hearing about continuances. And a continuance can take between 30 and 180 days. Offered, granted, and promises are way too different. Bud could have got the Earl fight if he really wanted. See, the thing about, like I was saying, the thing about the Bud fight, Bud and Earl, it was offered. The fight was offered. It was just the splits that he did not agree on. Now, when you're wording something, these words are very important. They are very important. Offered. Those are the stipulations of the contract, to be offered. Whether you accept the offer or not is completely on you. And he did not accept the offer. He didn't accept, well, one offer was taken off because of priority. And the other offer was taken off because of him. That's 2 fights right there. That's 2. That's 2 fights that he was offered. And one of them was being the main fight that he wanted, which was the Earl Spence. So he's fought. Matter of fact, better yet, I'm gonna go back to his last 6 fights. His last opponents. I'm sorry. And we can get this straight, because when it comes to the legal terminology, he does not have anything going right now. Let's see. No. Box rec. Allegedly. Well, I don't know if you can say alleged. This contract started 2019. 2019, he fought Amir Khan, Mean Machine. 2020, he fought Kell Brook. That's 3 fights so far. Then the Sean Porter fight. That's 4. The offer was on the table for Earl Spence. That's 5. And due to precedence and priority, Manny Pacquiao. I mean, but we could say that these things are alleged. Sure, allegedly, respectfully, allegedly. however you want to put it. But I believe that I can do math with the best of them. What's going on, Regal? When you coming back to the town, man? Um, so yeah, Terrence is. Oh, you, you coming back to the town, man? Okay. These things are alleged. Maybe March. We need to. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, bro. Probably sooner, for real, for real. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can hit me anytime. You can hit me anytime, man. I'll be available. Oh, but back to the legal situation. Like, there was only a few things that I was able to read while I was at basic training. The Quran, the Bible, and any legal journal or papers or anything that was written. And something we always say, words matter. Words matter. Phrasing matters even more than the words. You know, to keep ourselves in the clear and keep us out of the scuttlebutt. I will say that everything that I'm saying is alleged. But how do I say this? How do I say this without getting sued? I don't know. I don't know. I think I just better leave it alone. I think either way it goes, I don't see Bud winning the case just because, just going off of his word. See, and that's another thing. Allegedly, I have to put that in front of there. Most of the statements that have come out have been due to his legal representation. It's, but I'm a firm believer that your legal representation does not put words in your mouth. You say something, and then they doctor it up to be broadcast for you. That's what legal representation does. They speak for you. They speak on your behalf. So with everything that was said, people are saying that Terrence does not feel this way, or Terrence does not reciprocate these type of emotions that are being put out into the media. But if that's the case, all it takes is for a statement to come out to discredit anything that your lawyer has said. But at the same time, he doesn't want to do that because he doesn't want to undermine his legal team. But at the end of the day, all you have is your word. You have your word and the words that come out of your mouth. So if I was PR for Terrence Crawford, I would put somewhat of a muzzle on the legal representation, and I would get out in front of this. I would say that even though the relationship has broken down between Terrence Crawford and Top Rank, this does not mean that there is any ill will or ill intent in the lawsuit that was presented. The Terrence Crawford estate is only seeking monies that are owed due to contractual obligation. and left it at that. If anybody came out and said that, this would not be a story. This would not be a story. Because now I don't believe anybody will touch Terrence. I don't believe Eddie will touch Terrence. I don't believe Al Heyman will touch Terrence. I don't like, far as getting a fight and making it go to purse bid, I don't think anybody's going to bid on it. Probably Triller. Probably. But then other than that, who? And we understand the situation that Triller's in, because Triller has been hemorrhaging money due to the things that were going on between George Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez. We know that they're hemorrhaging money. They're suing Teofimo for the $6 million. So they obviously don't have it to give Terrence his number. The number that Terrence honestly wants for a fight, allegedly, is close to $5 million. It's close to $5 million. And what I've heard from an anonymous source, this is nothing more than a superstar throwing a temper tantrum because of his lack of charisma. Maybe, just maybe, Terrence should have worked this out behind the scenes. A way for him to recoup some of the income that he feels that he has lost would be to sell his fights. With the last fight, allegedly, Bud has to come out and speak. Yes, he can sue for defamation of character. But see, here's the thing. Bob has so many character witnesses. Does Terrence have any of that on his side? Because the way that works, you need character witnesses. And you need people who have visibly or audioly heard any of these accusations or any of the things that he's talking about. Has it happened to them? And have they heard it happen to him? And then they're going to put into question their credibility. Credibility is the main thing for this. Are you credible in your statements? And I'm not sure that Terrence can actually find that right now. I'm not sure he can, if he ever will at all, because you have the Foreman estate, you have the Ali estate, you have several. It would be because of the other fighters. See, but that's the thing. The thing about having age like Bob, you've built up enough equity with people to where people can speak on your behalf and on your character, even if they don't know what you are behind closed doors. See, because the way people are behind closed doors are completely different than the way they are when they're out submerged in the public's eye. Floyd, oh, Bob, a thief. See, here's the thing. Say what? A thief and a racist are two totally different things. Those are two totally different characteristics of a person. So me presenting him as a thief is not going to hold weight in this situation. This situation, he needs another label on him, which is a bigot. And with the people who are coming out, there's going to be no allegations of bigotry. None. And if it's one, it's going to be from a fighter that we have never heard of. Timothy Bradley has already discredited the arguments. You know, Floyd says it based on business, not personal. Personal and business are two totally different things. So Bud has put himself in the proverbial bag of shit. He didn't put himself in the bag of shit. And now, like I said, nobody's going to touch him. Nobody is. He could have just went along because we all know that the fight with Sean Porter was his last fight on the contract or under contract with Top Rank. He could have went on the Canelo tour, basically. He could have signed a 2-fight or 3-fight deal with PBC. If he would have done that, doing a 3-fight or a 2-fight deal with PBC, he was guaranteed to at least get Thurman, Earl, and possibly Ugas within those 3 fights. Possibly. And then, who knows? He would have left in good standing with Bob. He could have did a 2-fight deal with Bob. See, Mayweather Promotions, from what I've seen from the way their contracts are structured, it's like a 360 deal. Mayweather Promotions contracts, from what I've seen, the way I interpret it, it's like a 360 deal. It's like a 360 deal. So, okay. So he would have to fight long term, and he would really be salty about his money with that situation. Jay Beats and Williams, what's going on, man? See, he could have did a 3-fight deal with the Zone and still been making his money. He could have fought 3 times this year alone if he did that. That's how Canelo is winning. That's how Canelo is making the money that he's making, because he's selling his fights. He's selling them. And they have to pay him up front. They pay Canelo up front for his fights. Oh, yeah. So Terrence has screwed himself. I wish the black man the best of luck. Hopefully somebody finds it in them to offer him a fight, to offer him the opportunity to fight, and willing to pay him for a fight. I hope it happens. But the way it stands today, as one of the best teams in boxing, and that's questionable. I don't believe that Devin has the best team in boxing. Well, for those of you who do not know, there's a gentleman on YouTube, Barbershop Conversation. He's the competition. I'm not even gonna lie. He's the competition. But he had 2 gentlemen on there, Rick Glazer, and he basically put it out there that Devin Haney's camp has been cherry picking, but he explained it, and I understand the explanation. Dev is all they have. So if Devin loses to top level competition, that's it. That's it. They've been cherry picking fights for him, cherry picking his opponents. There should have been no reason why a Tank deal should have never been made. At least the Loma fight. But did it get made? No, it did not. It did not. But it's, to me,
All right, I'm back.
It's bad because there's protecting an asset and then there's letting an asset depreciate. when you're not putting an asset or putting your money towards a stock that's going to steady accumulate, it depreciates. It's a depreciating asset. So you have to take risk with that asset, with those funds in order to see gain. And if you're not doing that, you're just holding. What are you going to do when the stock drops naturally instead of something major happens? What are you going to do? You have nothing to fall back on. And that's how Devin Haney's team, Jahi Tucker won. Jahi Tucker won. He, I was explaining the lawsuit between Terrence Crawford's estate and Top Rank. But Jahi Tucker, he won in impressive fashion. They had to stop the fight. I believe it was the second round. Dude was just toying with him. He was fighting him off the back foot the whole time. The whole time. He was just in there having fun. He was having a good time. And they had to stop the fight. No, the Joe Smith fight is next. Right now, Abraham Nova is about to fight. But if you don't know who he is, he's one of those fighters that got the blonde beard.
Woo! All right.
And everybody got a blonde beard. He has a mascot with him. The mascot got some quick hands.
He's stupid.
I might have to fight the mascot, y'all. I might have to get in there with the mascot. Now, would the mascot have to wear headgear? I'm confused.
You stupid.
Oh, Lord.
Abdullah, what's happening?
Now, do you think that I did a well job of explaining all of this?
Yeah, you did. There's a couple other key points. He could have possibly got a 3-fight deal. Possibly.
Possibly. That's
Right.
why I was saying
It wasn't on the table, but
3.
possibly. If he was left in good standings, like you said, I do agree with you saying that, all right, say your lawyer went rogue. You are still a man, and I feel like, if this is not what that lawyer is portraying, and if it has no merit, you should jump out in front of it and correct it.
That's why I said that this is kind of on his PR.
Because it's a lot of smoke because like I said, when you read the court documents, it says nothing about racism in the court documents.
No.
It's about defamation of character, and that's where they're trying to squeeze the extra money. And it's about them owing him a fight in 2019, and that they said they would get him Earl Spence. But there was a double whammy. The Amir Khan fight was made in 2018, signed in 2018, so that wouldn't count for 2019. But in 2019, the fight was made possibly was going to be made between him, allegedly was supposedly made between him and Earl, where Earl said he would have to take 30%. And so the fight was there to be made on the table, and he said no. So therefore, that would have been an Earl fight, and a fight would have been made in 2019. So a judge could look at that and say, well, you would have had it. You would have had both in one. You know what I'm saying? But it was your choice. Now, I don't think he would need nobody to step forward for. I don't know how far. Damn, this dude Supernova getting tagged. But I don't know about the defamation part for some fact. There are, I know at least 3 videos that I've witnessed by not being racist. We all know the video, him saying that I lost so much money on Terrence, I could build a house in Beverly Hills. He made slight comments like that. And I think that's what he's saying. Like, when you make comments like that, you're trying to assassinate my character. But
Well,
to some would say, what character is he assassinating? Because Bud doesn't talk. You get what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So, me personally, like I said, and like you just said, if he got in front of this wouldn't be a conversation piece.
No.
Bottom line, it just wouldn't, And now everybody's focusing on the racism part instead of what's actually in the court documents. So, hey, it is what it is. Accusations like this, it make it look like you didn't get your way. So now you trying whatever which way. Now I'm not saying that's what he doing. I'm just saying that's what it looks like to some people, that you would try any which way to get your way. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Including saying somebody's racist when most likely they're not. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And see, the thing that obviously his lawyer is missing and his PR team is missing, the hardest thing to prove in court is discrimination. It has to be visual proof or witness proof to it. And if you do not have that, the lawsuit for that is going to be thrown out.
Right.
All he's doing is just adding on to how basically this is an emotional lawsuit.
I think that the racism part is to help, which I'm like I said, this is just me thinking outside the box. I think that they chose, not they, but I don't know who came up with the story of the racism stuff, was to help with the discrimination, which I don't think they would have really had to do that if they just pulled those videos up, because they're clear as day coming out of his mouth of what he would say. You get what I'm saying? And if the judge say that's not enough, then it just wouldn't have been enough. You know what I'm saying? But when you scream racism, you add, as we say out here, you add in preservatives, you know what I'm saying, to the mix for no reason. It ain't gonna stand all the time, right?
Bingo.
You lying because it end up sounding like a lie, and other business people look at it and say, "Well, why would I want to work with you?"
What is going to stop you?
You don't want to burn bridges.
What is going to stop you from getting in a hissy fit and doing this to me?
Now I feel like he'll get enough fight. It just won't be on the merit of him. You get what I'm saying? Say if Keith Thurman call him out, well, he'll get a fight. Now the question is, will people see him worth as much as he was? I don't know. But that should not even be a question. But the fact of the matter is, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? So
it's
I don't
a
see
tricky
I don't
conversation.
This shouldn't, like I say, I feel like the race card was the wrong way to go.
It was
everything can't be circled around race, because one had to ask itself this. Now, this is a fact. I don't have to say allegedly. We all know he signed the Top Rank, right?
Bingo.
He was on Top Rank for a number of years, right?
Bingo.
And then he re-signed back to who?
Top Rank.
So why would you re-sign back to a clearly racist person if that was the case? Right? So I said everything can't be racist. You know what I'm saying? Everything can't be, Now I do get that he's older now, and some people feel Bob got that old people stank on him where he can feel like he say what the hell he want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Is ignorance ever an excuse?
You know, but at the end of the day, I know Bob said we said in them videos, but at the same time, we go through it. It's like having that gal. You had them signs where you knew you should have left her, but you chose to stay. And at that moment, part of it becomes whose fault?
Your
Yours.
fault. Part of it, no.
And as we
Coming
say,
from once you have those visible signs and you did not leave, anything that comes after that is
yeah, it's
on you.
yours. It's your fault. You're right. And as we say, at that point, guess what you got to do? Charge it
Take
to
it
the
on
game.
take it on the chin.
Yep. Plain and simple. Swipe that card called life and keep it
Yep.
moving.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And this is coming from a true Bud fan. If he make it through this, I'm happy. But if it goes sideways for him, hey,
They did it again, Slick.
what?
Joe Burrow's foot was out of bounds before he threw the football, and they scored a touchdown. There was audibly a whistle to blow the play dead, but New York said that the play is not reviewable.
Here we go.
They doing something for Cincinnati.
Here we go. That other team out there winning.
Mhm. This was their first. This was their first playoff win in 31 years.
Yeah, for you. Why they got his mascot on the screen, bro? Get him off the screen, bro.
I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight
Why
the
is it
man.
blind though? This dude got a blind beard, bro. It look fake.
Mm-hmm.
Look like he got in a fight with Odell Beckham. And he rubbed off on him.
Damn.
He hit hard, but I mean, I'm not seeing nothing.
There's nothing special about any of this.
Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing that stands out about him. But he's boxing the Kobe's as well, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't they beautiful?
But well, after what you showed me, I can see why Kobe's will be the perfect boxing shoe.
Right. Those elites are boxing shoes, basically. The one that go all the way up your leg.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that Radio was fighting in. Them basically was boxing shoes.
Oh, don't bring up radio. Radio ain't doing nothing to nobody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus. Oh, bro, this game is over. This game is over.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
I might as well turn the news on. It's 33-10, and the third quarter is almost over.
Damn.
So if the
Cincinnati
Chiefs
finna win.
huh?
Cincinnati finna win.
No, Cincinnati already won. This is Buffalo and New England.
Oh,
So if we win like we're supposed to tomorrow, we'll be facing Cincinnati. Buffalo's going to be facing Tennessee. And I want that. I want that to happen.
I need Dallas to lose. You
You know what? I honestly want Dallas to win.
just want my team kicked out. That's all.
No, it's not that. I want Dallas to win so Cowboys fans everywhere can get their hopes up. This is the year we're going to the Super Bowl. It's a playoff win. We're one step closer, baby. We're going to the championship. Just for them to get their ass and back blown in by either Green Bay or Tampa Bay. I want that. That is my dream.
Oh man.
Just see the Cowboy love, the fervor of it all. Just to see the pure excitement, the kids laughing, and I just look down at them and say, "Fuck your kids."
He's stupid. He's a Jesus, Polo.
I want it
Oh,
to
yeah.
hurt. I want it to hurt. I want it to hurt. I want the Dallas Cowboys to win this game and then the next game lose by 28. I want them to lose by 28. No. I want them to really feel it. I want them to lose by 1.
That's the worst.
I want them to lose by 1. 1. 1. That's what I want the Cowboys to lose by. I want them to lose by 1 point. Just so I can see the people crying.
I'm
Just
just
so I
like
can,
they go cry.
they
People
go
cry.
cry. I want to get a bucket of Cowboys tears and use it as moisturizer. That's what I want. I want to shampoo my hair with Cowboy tears.
They gonna be playing. Hey, what Gerald Levert daddy come from? Was it the Ohio players? What group was that?
Oh, Gerald. What was it the Ohio players? No, I don't
I
think it
don't
was the
know.
Ohio players.
But they gonna have that song queued up. We cry, cry, cry. We cry together. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Oh. Hey, I'm gonna have that queued up if they lose.
And you know what? When you do this, Slick, I want you to have all good highlights. Good highlights. All their accomplishments. I want you to show Dak throwing a 50-yard touchdown. I want you to show Trayvon Diggs getting an interception. I want you to show Michael Parsons getting a game-saving sack. And then on the last picture, I want you to show Dak Prescott with his hands on his head looking like what happened. I want you to show Jerry Jones crying. I want to see the visible tear coming out of Jerry Jones's eye. At that point, I know all is well in the world.
Hey, bro.
Yes.
I feel like any minute Chappelle gonna show up. Even come out of nowhere, like, hold on, Polo, man. Hold on, Polo, man. Look, man, Polo, you violated, bro. Right. All right, Polo, man. Bias Polo. That's what you gonna come and say. Bias
Oh.
Polo again.
But no. It's fine. But want to tell you who else? I hate Tom Brady a little bit more than the Cowboys.
And look, I don't like him, but he be pulling that shit through. Straight up. I can stand him.
Oh. That's not me saying that I don't respect what he's done on the field. He's done some shit on the field. He's done some stuff on the field. It's just when it comes to him playing against my team, I think he's a piece of shit. And I will always think that he travels down to Haiti before playoff games and sacrifices a goat. I will always think that. That's Tom Brady.
All right. I'm sorry, y'all. We 5 rounds in here, and I don't see why this guy is on the main court. I guess somebody told him something like, "You need to go in there and fight, dude." I would say I can't stand Brady, but I know not to bet against the man. Right, right. Hey, I cleaned up when they beat the Falcons. And people talking about, this game over. I said, I'm taking $100 bets. Y'all don't know about that fourth quarter. He just ran. I said, if he scored this field goal before the half, y'all gonna lose. He scored that field goal. I said he just showed that he could march down there when he want to. He done tired the defense out. Y'all finna be done. I cleaned up $700.
I remember that Super Bowl. I remember that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting down, I'm watching it with the wife. We just watch because I don't like people too much to invite them over to my house like that to watch things because people nasty. Maybe trying to ash on your floor, even though you tell them don't do that. Don't use
Man, for real?
coasters. Don't use coasters. Ignorant people. Ignorant people.
But if you got coasters, I use them.
So
But if you got a wood table, I ain't gonna stunt. If it's a glass table, I probably won't ask for a napkin. But if you got a wood table, I ask for a napkin if you ain't got no coasters.
yeah. Well, thank you. You have some decency to you.
You don't want to leave no water ring on your shit.
Exactly. She was like, "Oh, Atlanta about to win the Super Bowl." I was like, "Nope, nope, they not about to win." She was like, "Oh, you obviously then took too many blows to the head. You don't know what you talking about." I was like, Tom Brady over there smiling.
And then, not only that, if you watch football enough, when he put that towel over his head, his head together. He finna come out slanging that motherfucker.
He's
Yeah,
summoning the
watch.
dark powers.
Yep. They went. So would you say they went and sacrificed the goat, and
Mm-hmm.
it's about to go down?
He sacrificed the goat. He's bringing in all the dark powers. So So yeah. Now, for some reason, they can overcome
Did they stop the fight or the bell rang? Yeah, okay, the
bell
bell rang.
ring.
They was robbing at the end of that round though.
When you have him down by 3, you win. But when you have him down by more than a touchdown, you lose.
Bruh,
Ain't that kind of ass backwards?
that was beyond a touchdown. Man, that was one of the greatest comebacks ever.
Hold
Came
on
out
now.
there and
It
deflated
was
them
not
dudes.
the greatest comeback ever.
I said one of the greatest,
Matter of fact, let's talk
not the
about greatest
greatest.
comebacks. What would you think? What would you say is the greatest comeback?
Man, I can't remember who that was, dog. Man, it was like 28 skunk. Them niggas came back one. Who the fuck was that? Or it was like the Bills and somebody. Maybe it was Jacksonville. It was somebody. And one of them motherfuckers came back. I couldn't believe that shit. You let that whole damn game go like that.
I
It was
think
that year where it seemed like everybody was hitting 50.
the who was the quarterbacks?
I can't remember. Y'all know I don't remember all them names.
I think one of the greatest comebacks was Michael Vick with the Eagles. What they did, man, man. Mike Vick marched them up and down the field in the fourth quarter and got 21 points.
Man, they
With
were cheating that dude, Mike. They were trying to hurt that man. I remember that year. Remember they had made a special chess play for him. He was playing with broke ribs.
mm-hmm. On the Eagles. Yep, I remember that.
Them two
Oh,
dudes ran on the side of him, and one was on this side
they
and the other side,
sandwiched
and
them.
they like smashed him.
If we're talking any other than football, Miami game 6. You talking about against San Antonio? Look, I lost some money on that game. I lost some money on that game.
Mm-hmm.
I lost some money on that game. I
That
was so
3 pointer
happy.
crushed everybody, bro. He was like, damn.
I lost money because I was like, San Antonio got this. But I can say in that game, no matter what I think about, LeBron was on his shit in that game. He was on his shit in that game. Couldn't nobody do nothing with him in that game. Nobody.
Man, if LeBron would have lost to them with that team, man,
Again.
LeBron wouldn't have been able to live that down.
Oh,
He
man.
wanted that win bad. That was his kryptonite team.
Uh-huh. Fundamentally sound. Oh my God. I think our comeback against Houston in the divisional round, we was down 24-0
Damn.
in the first quarter.
Damn. What
And
y'all was doing? Drinking and at the strip club the night before?
we were I don't know what happened. We was down 24-0, but at halftime we were up 35-24.
25-44.
We was up at halftime 35-24
Damn.
and won the game 52-28. No,
Them niggas
not
wanted to quit
28,
that day.
27.
Them
58,
niggas wanted to quit
27.
that day, bro.
Huh?
I said them niggas wanted to quit that day. I know they did.
And then game 7, Western Conference Finals. Warriors versus the OKC Thunder. That was a game. That was a game. That was a game. That's the game that you realized, because that was Kobe's last year too. That was Kobe's last year. I remember that. That's when you figured out Russell Westbrook is never going to be a champion.
I was saying that, I guess I was just one of the only people who don't see what everybody else see. Just didn't see it. I just see the reckless basketball player.
He's not it, dog. He's not it. Westbrook is not it. Oh. What was another great comeback? Oregon versus Stanford. That was a good game. Andrew Luck versus Marcus Mariota. That was a good game. USC Texas. Good game. Good comeback. They came back and won in overtime.
All right, my bad.
Yes, he is. He's a park basketball player.
Bad. That's been the same player for years. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, reckless. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go and get this layup because you're gonna hurt me. You're gonna just try to run through me like this football or something. I move.
Comeback. Great comeback. That 2010 season. Derrick Rose was that 10 or 11? No, that was 12. Game 5 when they came back on Miami.
Oh, that shit was hard, bro. Bruh, that was some crazy shit. That's when Butler had that nigga number, boy.
Butler and D Rose giving it to him.
That shit was hard.
I
remember that season too, because it was like all controversy. Motherfuckers saying it was trying to say it was Butler team. Motherfucker was saying it was
Rose.
You know, it was causing too much controversy, bro.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Butler.
That's when the all red Butlers came out with his number on with the 2-3 on one shoe and the 3 on the back.
Uh-huh.
Mother was hard.
Butler, like when I say Butler locked down LeBron, yeah, he got 24, but he got 24 the hard way. He got 24.
Butler always had that boy number.
And I watched what Rose was doing to Wade.
Man, that dude was mad at that teardrop. I remember that dude Brian, he did Wade so dirty because you know That boy, Rose had some of the coldest hesitation. Goddamn, he grabbed Rose. He blew past Wade, and he was about to go past LeBron. Bron grabbed him like, "No, bro. Like, I'll take the foul for that. You ain't finna do me like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna do me like that at all." That dude could get past anybody, and he made the teardrop look so nice. Everybody was doing the teardrop. Everybody, when they saw D Rose doing that, man, everybody copied that.
Between him and Tony Parker, I don't know who had the best one.
Man, that it was just guaranteed buckets,
and then would still jump over you. It was, gee, boy, that was a series. I hated the fact that Chicago lost, but the only reason Chicago lost, like every year, D Rose got injured.
Yep. I think though D Rose still had it. I just think the way that the Bulls did him, the business part took it out of him. Like, man, I don't even care, man. I'm just gonna get money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even give a damn. Cause like he said, what he said? He said, shit, I'm just finding out like how y'all found out. Thank you for trading me. Like, whatever. Like, you remember he said, he was like, thank you. But he didn't even know. That was some cold stuff, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And then ended up having to trade Jimmy Butler.
Yep. Well,
that was,
man, that was when we had Shrek and Donkey. All that stuff, man. Remember that?
Luol Deng and Joakim Noah.
Nah, when we had that was Nate Diaz and I said Nate Diaz. What the hell am I thinking? Nate Robinson.
All coming off the bench. Yeah. Nate Robinson. Man, dang.
And Nate was beasting, I ain't gonna lie. I still remember that series when we went against the Nets. And Joe what's his name? Joe Johnson. Wasn't that his name? Joe Johnson? What is that dude's name? What happened?
They stopped the fight.
They stopped the fight. For what?
They threw in the towel.
Oh, well. This fight was not entertaining.
Smoking Joe Johnson.
I'm just being Smoking Joe. Yes, I hated him. That dude used to come off their bench and he was like Jesus. He'd come off the bench and get 18 real quick, go sit back down.
Fire up a cigarette.
Yeah. It was like they get Joe Johnson off the bench. He fire up. Then you get Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson be hot, popping everything. Well, that series was something else, man.
Man, it was been a lot. Like, I swear, the most physical. That was 2010. The Lakers and the Grizzlies. That was a hell of a. That was a hellified series.
Mm-hmm.
The Lakers earned that championship. They earned that championship. Kobe, like that Kobe. I would match that Kobe up against Jordan. I would.
Man, that's the monster.
And I think that Lakers team would have beat the Bulls. That Lakers team would have beat the Bulls.
Monster Kobe, that was a monster, man.
That was
no joke.
That was all around Kobe. That was the Kobe who learned how to trust his teammates.
Right. Right. He learned how to get them motivated.
Mm-hmm.
So once he got power going, it was over.
Once power got going,
he got power revved up.
Lamar doing his thing in the paint too.
Uh-huh.
Ron Artest hitting timely threes. Shannon Brown jumping out the gym. Trevor Ariza jumping out the gym. That's the name. He was deadly that year. 2010 Kobe. Ain't nobody touching that Kobe. Nobody touching that Kobe. Damn. I'm thinking about that. The Bulls this year, they're the surprise team this year. I
They
like the
showing
Bulls.
there's hope.
There's hope. It's just they need more scoring. DeRozan and Levine they are not enough, and I think Levine is about to be out for an extended period of time because I think he tweaked his knee. He had to go get an
Damn.
MRI yesterday. They're gonna put out the results for it pretty soon, I believe. But if Sasha Vujovic is not the answer at center that they need. Like, this is just me. You could run him, but get somebody else like a Hassan Whiteside, and or if you can, just a Mason Plumlee, some a big body for the center that's you're gonna be guaranteed. You're gonna be guaranteed at least 2 or 3 offensive rebounds a game. You're gonna be guaranteed that because that's what's gonna win you certain games. What about the big three area ball? I was never sold on them. Never. I was never a Kevin Garnett fan. Never. I think the way I think about Kevin Garnett is the same way I think about Karl Anthony Towns now. It's easy. It's easy to look good on a bad team. It's easy to look good on a bad team. I there was no, I just don't think that there was anything. There was nothing to me because Kevin Garnett always got the shit handed to him by Tim Duncan. He always got his shit pushed in by Ben Wallace and Rasheed Wallace. He always got his stuff. Yes, Kevin Garnett. Yes, he was good, but it never translated to anything. Never. And I know you can say that they never built a squad around him. That's all true. That is all true. But if you really take a deep dive and go through his years with the Boston Celtics with a fine-tooth comb, he was never the catalyst of those teams. It was Paul Pierce. What's that guy's name? It was Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Rondo. It was Rondo. Rondo was more important to that Boston Celtics team than KG was.
I
KG
thought
was more
Rondo
so
was
the
garbage.
motivator. That's it. What you think, Slick?
I thought Rondo was garbage. I ain't gonna lie.
You thought Rondo was garbage?
Yup, I didn't see nothing in that boy when he was there. Like, what is this dude? And then it was like, I forgot GM or whatever said, told them don't trade him. He sees something special in him. And that's why they didn't let him go. Never let him go.
Rondo was a dog, man.
I just didn't see it.
He was better than Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he wasn't reckless. I just didn't see it. Like, I didn't see the. He was good at his job. I just didn't see the special. What was special? You know what I'm saying?
I could take somebody that's
About
good
him.
at their job compared to somebody who's going to shoot me out of a game.
For real. Say what you saw something special in that boy? I didn't. I didn't. I didn't see nothing special in that boy whatsoever. When they won that championship, I didn't see I didn't. I was like, he's good at his job. That's what it is.
His IQ. That's what it is. His basketball IQ. Like, you during the first half of the 2010s, when it comes to point guard play, you have to include Rondo. You have to
Well, maybe
because
now, but
no,
then
then before 2010, you had to include Rondo. You had to Rondo, Chris Paul, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, and Tony
yeah, but he
Parker.
was not on the level of Chris Paul. He wasn't on the
Chris,
level of
now
Nash. He was not.
now hold on now. We kind of overinflating what Chris Paul actually is.
Chris Paul was dope. Chris Paul was dope, bro.
Like I said, it's easy to look good on a bad team.
Well, it ain't got nothing to do with his handles. They can't dribble for him. They can't throw dimes for him. I didn't see
No,
that from Rondo. Right now, out of what I saw from Rondo, he
Rondo
was a
did his passing.
good, fundamentally sound player. That's what I got from. I just
Oh
didn't see
my.
what I'm saying. I didn't see the flash, the glit and glamour like people was putting on. I'm like, where do y'all see that at?
No, no, no. It was
Where is
never
that
about
at?
Flash with Rondo. Never. Because if that's the case, then you have to downplay Tony Parker too.
Right. That's and I didn't want to say that, but I want that like Tony Parker. But Tony Parker is not garbage. Never said he was garbage. I just saying that I didn't see like when they be hyping. I'm like, what are you seeing that I don't see? I
So,
don't
okay,
see it.
what do you look for in a point guard?
You know what I'm saying? Or no, I don't look for nothing. I'm just saying
No,
I'm
okay,
saying I
no,
want
no,
you to
like
be great. I want you to be good, but the pizzazz and all the extra stuff, like how people try to say like he was, I can't compare him to a Chris because Chris Paul was fundamentally sound, but he had the handles. He had, you know what I'm saying? He
mm-hmm.
had the no little passes and all that stuff. I didn't see that. I didn't see that from Rondo. So I'm not saying that disgusts me about the boy. I'm just saying that I didn't see what everybody else saw. He said, "Well, sports blasphemy." And I'm just being honest. That's all. I mean, just like when they was talking about Westbrook, it's like
Now,
he's gonna get the ball, he's gonna run straight down the motherfucking. He's like a drunk driver. He forgets to hit the brake before he get to the hoop, and he gets
I'm
reckless
about to
and
say
lose it.
something, and I
You know
love this player. I love this player. I love this player dearly.
who?
But Allen Iverson was kind of overrated.
The shit. Shit. Now I know you full of shit. See, this when you don't follow me fucking with me, boy. This when you don't follow me fucking. This boy just said AI.
His career, as far as his
Yeah, but
career.
look where he was at though, man. Just think if he had the tools, he would at least had 2 rings, bruh. This dude jumping over everybody. We talking the man that came in the game shaking up Jordan. Jordan
This
never
is
got him back.
true.
The
No,
only
I'm not
person Jordan
denying
never
this.
could get back. Dude,
I'm
this
not
dude,
denying.
he proved himself, bro. He carried
Did
playing the Lakers, playing the Lakers.
did
Who
this
carried that team?
correlate to wins?
Huh?
Did this correlate to wins? Because he has some of the worst win shares when it comes to any retired or active NBA players right
No,
now
what
that are
I'm
considered
saying is
superstars.
I'm not with all the analytics, but what I'm telling you
This
is
ain't an analytics. This is a
he
stat.
carried that team against. And when
One.
you ever want to show a video of how a person can carry a team, that's who you show. He put that team on his back. It did that.
And I agree. I agree. Say what? Because Kobe said it out of his own mouth. He did. I
Yeah.
can say
That's why I said, look at the team he had. If he had the tools that some other people had during that time, that man would have easily had 2 rings
well, if you
or
compare
more.
his team to the teams that were around at that time, he did very well for himself.
Because the amount of his greatness, that dude was a beast. Like Kobe said, imagine if he was six. Just imagine if he was 6'2". Put a couple more inches on. Just if he had a little more height. If he was such a beast that small, and they telling you the only thing that was wrong with him, he wasn't tall. Nigga.
I mean, this is true. I'm not denying any of that.
So I mean that guy. Now I mean everybody entitled to their opinion, But that dude, man, you're right here, Sam Cassell. They should have sold his.
Another unpopular.
Mm,
Tracy McGrady's career was overrated. Maybe
who?
Tracy McGrady.
Oh, come on. You just picking all the wrong folk. Man, look. Tracy McGrady was a beast too.
Tracy McGrady had the height. He had the team.
Yeah, but he
He
was a
was the
beast.
problem.
Though. He still was a beast though.
But he was the problem. You're supposed to get over the San Antonio Spurs. If you
see, okay. Now see,
no.
telling you that team,
you cancel out Tim Duncan with Yao Ming. You can't; those two cancel each other out. They cancel each other out. Each one of them is going to give you 20 and 15. Each one of them is going to give you 20 and 15. So that cancels each other out. You worried about Manu Ginobili? When you have Steve Francis, you have Steve Francis.
But that team, though, what I'm saying is, I don't know. It don't matter who on that team. Tell me when the Spurs don't come out good.
The Spurs are always going to come out fundamental.
And it works for them. That pick and roll, it works for them. But I don't know what it is.
So how was it that Kobe got past the same team? Same team. The same team that Tracy McGrady lost to, Kobe Bryant got past without Shaq.
That's because, like I said, he had time to look. Tracy was the blueprint of what not to do. Like, you know, when you get that bad sibling, and you be like, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And he knew what not to do. Even Kobe said Tracy McGrady was one of his greatest problems.
Yes, this is
his biggest problem.
No, this is true. But are you that dude?
No, but he wasn't a bum.
I'm not saying he was a bum. I said his career was overrated.
Well, maybe, but I'll take Tracy McGrady today over a couple of these players out here.
Name 5.
No, I can't do that. But I'm saying he was just that good, dog. And if you could go get prime T-Mac, you tell me these guys today wouldn't pick him. I know one player that would.
I know. Fuck yeah, LeBron would pick prime T-Mac.
Exactly. See, he'd be like, you're fired. Give me T-Mac. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But here's the thing when I'm saying that T-Mac's career is kind of overrated because he left Toronto to go to Orlando, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you have imagined him with the prime Dwight Howard?
Yeah, that'd have been nice.
That would have been nasty. And if Dwight Howard and Hito Turkoglu and Rashard Lewis can get them to the finals, what could have T-Mac have done in that finals? That's what I'm saying. Waste. It was a waste. It was a waste of his talent. He got too emotionally looped into whatever the hell he was looped in, to where he couldn't think well-roundedly far as sports. Like that's always my gripe with T-Mac, because you got to think when he went to Houston, the following year, that's when Dwight Howard was drafted.
This dude say what wrong, bro. Don't be talking about us. Look, my eyes cross like Grand and Gravois, goddamn me, like a straight intersection guy. I see straight. This dude said, this nigga ain't right, boy. He said you gotta think about it. I can't talk because I'm trying not to laugh, bro. This dude's stupid, bro.
I mean, who else can we say? Like, it's gonna sound bad too. Gary Payton had a wasted career.
Oh well, now see, now that's something I can look at. Like Gary Payton was notorious mostly for shit talking. He could steal the ball. He had handles, but he just there was other players like him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, you know what I mean. So I can agree with you on that. You know what I mean? And he's like today in today's game, he's a dime a dozen. It's not like, you know what I'm saying?
You see what his son is doing on Golden State?
You know,
His son
so
is locking people down. So
yeah, so it's not like that. I can agree, but that nigga T Mac used to intimidate motherfuckers. That nigga was a motherfucker.
T
You
Mac,
know,
we still on T Mac. T Mac had a wasted career, Slick, man. Let's just let it go. He had
now
a
he may
wasted
have wasted career, but he still was a
he had a
beast.
wasted
You
career.
know, because I mean, you know, it sucks that it didn't go the way he wanted it. You know, just like AI, but I could not take nothing from them.
I'm not taking nothing
They were
away
super
from him.
talented guys.
That was beautiful what he did to get them to the finals.
Yeah.
It was. It's just mm,
There you go. See, look, I agree that Gary was a Pat Beverly. Right,
oh,
right.
somebody else who had a wasted career, in my opinion, Karl Malone.
Oh my God. Oh,
Not
this
Moses
guy's
Malone.
opinion is becoming very unpopular. This guy right here. He said, "Karl Malone, bro. Like, are you serious? Does Golden State have those chips if KD stays in OKC?
Yes.
Yeah, they didn't need KD.
Yes.
They didn't need KD. They just threw
Because
everybody
here's
off.
the thing: if it wasn't KD that came, it would have been somebody else.
Right. They still would have
All
got it.
they
I
needed
believe they
was
still would
somebody.
have got it.
All they needed was a good wing player. That's all they needed was a wing.
Alonzo was a good player.
Alonzo Mourning. I think Alonzo Mourning got fucked over by loyalty.
Yeah, and wait. But
Mhm. He
yeah,
wasted
Alonzo
his
was good.
best years in Charlotte. He wasted his best years in Charlotte. So by the time he got to Miami with Pat Riley and everything, I think it was just he was done.
Yeah.
Patrick Ewing, the Knicks, Jim Dolan needs his ass whooped for what he did. He needs his ass whooped because there were so many people. There was so much you could have gotten in the draft over the years to pair up with a Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing was never the problem on the Knicks. He was never the problem. It was just
Mhm.
everybody else. Everybody else. Mutombo. Mutombo had a wasted career, if you ask me.
That dude, back, knees, all that bothered him, bro.
Mm-hmm. And what's the biggest disappointment in NBA history to me? The
Ooh.
biggest, Clyde Drexler.
What?
He's
Clyde
a
the Glide?
he's a disappointment
Why?
because let's not pretend like from 84 to what was it 90 or 91 that Jordan was winning titles. Let's not pretend like he was.
Right.
We're not going to because he
Right.
wasn't.
That's when
So
he
you
that's
mean
when
to
Jordan.
tell me you were in that same draft and you let's not act like Portland didn't ever have a squad to them too because Portland had a squad to them. They really did. You mean to tell me you couldn't get one, especially over old ass Kareem?
I'm saying that's a team effort. You can't blame it just on him though. You know what I'm saying?
Brent, oh my God, Brandon Roy. See now, Brandon Roy is a different story. Brandon Roy, I, injury took him. Injury took him. The injury bug
I
took
got
him.
one. Andrew Bynum.
Andrew Bynum got fucked over. What about Charles Barkley? I think
He had an okay career.
he
It
fulfilled
wasn't
what he
bad.
was meant to do.
Yeah, he just could get over the hump. Team could get over the hump.
And it's sad the team won a championship the year before he came. so yeah. Man,
Then
that
his
was a
back
great
went
ass
out.
draft, wasn't it? That
Huh?
84 draft,
I think so.
that was the one of the greatest drafts ever.
And that nigga back was fucked up.
Oh God, hold on. Out of this situation. Yes, he did. Andrew Bynum did get some hardware out of his situation.
What you mean hardware?
He was on a championship team.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I remember when Shaq tried to steal on him. He went down and dunked on Shaq.
hmm
Shaq tried to steal on his ass.
see,
They
but that
cleared
was
the floor.
important for Kobe to see that too. That
Mm-hmm.
he ain't scared.
And that was skinny Bynum. See,
hmm
Lakers messed up, made that boy bulk up the way he did.
They wanted Shaq.
Yeah, they made that boy put all the weight on. The next thing you know, his knees was no good.
Damn. 47-17 with a minute 40 left. This game is over. But yeah,
Where's this boy from, man?
there's a lot of wasted talent stories in the NBA.
Facts.
Oh my God. Now,
Oh,
Melo
he on the list.
Melo is one of my favorite players of all time.
He
And it
on the list.
hurts me to say this. Melo's not going to get a ring before he retires.
Is it Greg Odom?
Greg Oden.
Yeah, that's the one sat on the bench and collected all that money.
Yep.
Sat in the stands. Him,
Yeah.
dude, like a full fledged old man.
He did. And there's the thing. He played in college with Kevin Durant.
Yep. And we got all that money, guaranteed, sitting in the stands, bro.
Damn. Like, Melo's not going to end. Melo, because if you listen to the story, it was supposed to be Melo down there in Miami instead of Chris Bosh. But here's the thing. Lala talked him into taking that money with the New York Knicks. So, which forced them to more so recruit on Chris Bosh harder. And he paid for it. He paid for it. They never really, I mean, Tyson Chandler is a serviceable player. He is. But he comes out of one of the worst drafts in NBA history. The worst draft, the absolute worst draft in NBA history. They could have got him something. They could have got him something. They could, like, I remember the matchups between the Bulls and the Knicks. They were so wonderful to watch. It's just like if Melo had one more person with him, if he just had one more person with him, he could have been nasty. If they could have got Jason Kidd to be his point guard,
That would have been nice. But he was
that,
beating on women at the time. You know, that was his main game. Beating up the women's. He said Greg aged like a tomato, bro. That nigga, boy, I swear, he like one of wrinkle faced dogs.
Nah, nigga
Bug
aged like a banana on a counter.
I remember they would say he looked like an old LeBron. That shit was
Old
hilarious.
man LeBron. Like, oh, Jesus Christ!
This dude looked nervous as hell, bro.
He beat him already in the Golden
Who,
Glove,
Joe
I
Smith?
guess. Uh-huh.
For real?
Uh-huh. That's the story.
Oh, okay. Where you beat him at? In the amateurs or something?
Uh-huh.
Man, where is this dude from, Steve, man?
See, I don't know. C Webb.
Chris Witt, man, that dude, man. That's Mr. Accident. Don't know what to call timeout ass nigga.
I think all of the Fab Five had terrible NBA careers.
Man, dog.
I think
the only one that had a decent one is Juwan and Rose.
Juwan's a champion. Yeah.
Right.
A bench player champion. Probably only got
but
5
nonetheless,
minutes, but a champion.
Right.
Chris
They put
Webber.
that work in. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, none of them pan out to what you thought they was gonna be. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you somebody who I thought was a dog, man. Fucking Michael Finley. I thought Michael Finley was a dog on Dallas. I thought he was it for me. And then with the Kings, Petro
Smith trying to get this boy
Stojakovic,
out of here, bro. I'm
huh?
sorry. Smith trying to get this boy out of here. He
Man,
look a lot bigger for some reason. Don't he up top?
uh-huh.
Don't he look like he put on some weight? There you go. Come on, Steve. Don't just stand there.
What did I see Webb, Christopher Webber. He just
Yeah, he tried to rap. He shouldn't have tried to rap. He shouldn't, he need to learn how to win the call timeout.
y'all ain't gonna ever forgive him for that. Philly was a dog.
Yeah, when he on Sacramento, he did that too, didn't he?
He did it in Sacramento too.
He did it in Sacramento. He did it twice. Yeah, he did it on college and he did it in Sacramento.
They did stop passing him the ball for some reason down there in
But
Dallas.
he don't want to call timeout.
No, I'm talking about we talking about Michael Finley.
Oh,
Chris Webber, I don't think he's a Hall of Famer.
no, I don't know.
I don't think he's a Hall of I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Very Good.
Oh, very good.
There's a lot of players that qualify for the Hall of Very Good. Like, I don't think T-Mac is a Hall of Famer.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think AI supposed to be in there?
AI?
Oh, this dude got to think about it. Man, go on, man. He
AI,
deserves Hall of Fame, bro.
AI
He's the one person I say that ain't got a ring that deserved it.
AI is so fringe that I can see how you can make the case that he belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he changed the whole. Jordan changed the game, then he came and changed the game.
Like
after that, who's had a bigger impact on the NBA since then?
Steph.
Huh?
Steph.
Man, Steph a shooter, bro. What has he changed in the NBA?
Shooting.
Right, but he's a shooter though. I'm saying though, what has he done in the NBA that was so impactful?
Range.
Right, but I'm saying that's shooting. I'm saying besides
It's
shooting.
impact. If you could, impact is felt all the way down at the AAU levels. That's where you can tell impact. When you have, get on YouTube, you'll see it. You see little girls, little boys shooting.
I get that, but I'm talking about he's gonna go down as the greatest shooter to touch a ball.
Well,
Not the greatest player.
Well, he has a case. He can have a case.
How? You can't be the greatest. If you're the greatest players all the way around, he's gonna go down as the greatest shooter.
Hold on, hold on now. That's subjective.
How?
That's subjective. See,
How?
AI changed culture.
He changed culture, the way they played, way you play small dudes. Small dudes can. He made like small dudes can go to the hole. Nigga, we ain't just supposed to stay out.
No,
we gonna go in the hole.
I'm not denying none of that. But all he did was just prove that the guys my height and slightly taller are tough. That's it.
Right, and he changed the culture. He changed the whole shift of the NBA.
Did that better than him though.
Who?
Isaiah Thomas.
Man, Isaiah was on some racist shit. Everybody was racist. What did he change in the NBA, really?
No, but as far as being, what you're talking about, the toughness, being able to go to the hole, Isaiah Thomas did that.
Isaiah Thomas ain't did nothing that AI has done besides get a ring.
Oh, AI changed the dress. I was just about to say that. AI helped change the dress code.
He changed dress code. Everybody and their mama wanted to be AI. He took the culture from Jordan to him.
I'm not denying. I'm not saying none of that. But that's all off court.
No, that's on court. Nigga. Everybody looked at it like that man. That man cut his sleeve one day, and I know he's still kicking himself that he didn't patent the shit. And people really think wearing a damn sleeve on your arm and make you shoot better.
Make you shoot better. What it does though, what it actually does though,
stop if you get tennis elbow.
They have some They have some that help with form.
Right, form and it stop you from getting tennis elbow.
Yeah.
That's all. But I'm saying though, at the end of the day, but it started with a man that just was doing some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people really grown ass men was
I
copying this shit.
remember. I love Iverson. I showed you the Iversons
And,
that
and I could say the same. And I could say the same thing. Like for instance, like Kobe. Kobe never did nothing, and I love Kobe. Kobe just had that show you with determination beats talent. That's what Kobe showed. But other than that, Kobe never did nothing to leave a mark. Kobe was just a carbon copy of Jordan.
Well,
and he could shoot better than Jordan.
Well, then if we're gonna put impact on display, then I would have to say Shaq has had more impact than almost anybody in NBA history.
Oh hell yeah! For a center, he changed revolutionized that
because he could run like a point guard.
But it sucks because you would never get another Shaq.
We will never get another Shaq. Never.
That's what sucks about it.
Ever.
Yep. AI made finger sleeves cool. The sleeve, the dude cutting one leg off your compression pants and wearing it on one leg. Yeah, he did all that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas just start getting lips tattooed on their neck, dog, till AI came in the game.
Yeah. That's true. I got a couple
everything.
I got a couple of them. So
you know what I mean? Yeah, Shaq is 101, bro. You got a guy that was the physical specimen of, like you say, a small guy, but was big as shit.
Crafted a big man's body.
You know what I'm saying? That dude can move, bro. That dude deserves every penny he got. And it's a wonder he lasted long as he did.
But that's the thing, though. Do you know who used to give him the business?
What you call
Akeem Olajuwon used to give him
the up and under though, but that's where he learned the up and under from though.
You
know, King was the king of the up and under.
Footwork.
And the post up, that lean back post up, create space.
Feel,
you know what I'm saying?
Feel where you at, how you position to see how you gonna move. Yeah.
So I mean, you know what I mean? Like, no, that was facts though. But Shaq was that dude, bro. That's a
Shaq, never.
And Shaq will tell you that he don't like being compared to everybody. But he want to be known as the greatest center ever. He got that hands down. You know what I'm saying? But
Shaq's so damn humble.
He applied fear on motherfuckers. You hear me? He changed the game to the point where nigga they ain't know how to call a foul on him because he was so big. It was like no matter which way he move, he's gonna touch you because he's so big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so they had to figure that out. I mean, that shit was crazy, dude. You had to get out of his way because he's gonna throw the elbows at you. Better move. Yep.
Just so. And the thing is, he wasn't lumbering big. He was with his size 22E. He was literally so graceful on his feet. He really was. Mm-hmm. That's what, like, the only thing you could compare him to is a Wilt. But I honestly think Shaq would dominate Wilt.
Yeah, he was too big. He'd be too big for Wilt. Too strong. Too strong.
But here's the thing. Here's my thing, though. Kareem would outsmart him.
Say what now?
Kareem would outsmart him.
Oh yeah, and Kareem can be on the outside. See, that was the thing that he had over Shaq. Shaq ain't had no shot, bro. Kareem did. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You outsmart him. I can't take you in under the rim, but bring your big ass on out here. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing that Kareem had.
Skyhook, the most
that'd be the one that would get him.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, and then you had to hack a Shaq. Motherfuckers had to play to his strengths, not the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They had to use him against himself because you going against him just wasn't gonna get it.
That's why I say when it comes to domination and dominating of the sport of basketball, I put Shaq over Jordan.
You know, I don't know about that. I can't put Shaq over Jordan.
As far as dominance, as far as being unstoppable, what are you going to do to stop him?
Who's gonna stop Jordan though? Once he got past the Pistons, there was nobody who. You remember he told Shaq and them, "Yep, I lost to y'all this time because I was only
Yeah.
play half a season.
I'm talking
But
about far as
next year,
who's going to guard Shaq to stop Shaq?
oh nobody.
It's the same as with Jordan. So I think they're 1A and 1B when it comes to dominance, like far as being unstoppable. But I can say Rick Mahorn did a pretty damn good job on Jordan. He
Yeah,
did.
keep running back.
He did a pretty good job. I mean, somebody goes from scoring 30 to scoring 24. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah,
That's
you gotta do what you can. But yeah, I gotta give Jordan a 1A though, just because he beat Orlando.
but
He
Orlando
told
beat Chicago.
because Jordan was only back half a season though, and
But
they met
that's
back up. They met
semantics.
back up the next
That's
season, a full
semantics
season.
though.
No, it's not. You
That
had Jordan
is
coming back in the
semantics
middle of the
because
season,
was
had
he
been
or was he
gone.
not on the team?
Say what
Was he
now?
or was he not on the team?
No, you can't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't come with the ESPN,
No, this is
Jalen Rose
not
shit.
ESPN and
If
this is
if
not
if
revision
you come
history.
in,
No.
if you hadn't been playing ball for umpteen years, 2 years, and then you come back mid season, nah, bro, that's
I'm
just
not saying.
spawn. That's not.
Look, I'm not
And
saying that he's
what
better than.
counted was the rematch. Okay, then if that's the case, if they beat them then, why then they should have beat them the second time, but they
They
couldn't.
should have. They
Because
should
Jordan,
have.
they let Jordan get acclimated back to the game,
That's
and
true.
they couldn't.
That's true. No. Everything you're saying is true. I agree with you. I agree. It's just matchups matter. Matchups matter.
No, true. But this is what Paulo do to me, bro. He'll say shit just to get me riled up, bro. Nah, I know that's what he doing. Because
I
this is
do
not
this
a good
on
night of
purpose.
boxing. I ain't gonna lie.
I do this on purpose, man. I do
And
this.
I ain't had a good night. I mean, I ain't had a bad night of boxing in a while. I mean, I like the way Joe Smith coming out, but
I'm not even
and
paying
then
attention.
old boy taking this 8 days. I can see why I can't get mad why he just standing there for real. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
On 8 days notice, but I don't know, bro. This ain't just where it's at for me.
Oh,
And I'm talking about this dude Joe Smith look way heavier than Geffrard.
I want to tell you somebody else who had an overrated career.
Who?
T.O. Terrell Owens.
He was a bad dude though. His mouth just like his mouth got in the way of what he could have truly became. Like you saw it. It's like right there, you got to the door and you start talking shit before you even cross the threshold. Wait till you cross the threshold, start talking shit like Dion. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I'm not even paying attention to this fight. This fight just draining my battery. I'm not even paying attention. I'm to the point now I don't even care who wins. Because dude only had 8 days to prepare for this fight.
Yeah, he
So
only had 8 days, but I ain't gonna lie. I hope he show something miraculous though. But it don't look like what he throwing even phase. You say he beat. You said they said he beat Smith already.
yeah. See, but Joe had a full training camp. This dude just had 8 days.
Yeah, 8 days.
Now I can say whoever the matchmaker is wrong for this.
I can say who the hell Joe Smith training with now. Where he turning old boy is ridiculous. He just get mad. He like get this dude out there. He ready to scrap. Joe trying to go hard, nigga. I ain't gonna stunt. Now this how this shit should have been. This dude been trying 8 days. You should have been. You should be trying to take this dude out. T.O. was great. He was just one of them players that knew he was great, and that affected his career. Yeah, it's called cockiness. Ain't nothing wrong with confidence.
There's nothing even wrong with a little bit of arrogance. There's
You know what I'm
nothing
saying?
wrong with that
Well,
because
arrogance. When you got confidence, arrogance is the line, and once you cross the line, become cockiness. That's when you full of yourself. See what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with having, like you say, a little bit of arrogance here and there. You know what I'm saying? Shit might even be funny, but when you so full of yourself, As they say, you drank the Kool-Aid. You know what I mean? Like for real, bro. Like I never say that dude was whack. He's one of the people who want to blame everybody else, but mostly it was him.
Mm-hmm.
It was him.
And honestly, to be honest, another receiver that wasted his career was Randy Moss.
Randy Moss had his time at the Vikings though. That was his heyday. That was just that guy's time. You know what I'm saying?
You think he fizzled out too fast?
Yeah, that was it. You know, that he was the man there.
Like,
but he did right. See, he could talk shit. He wait till he crossed the threshold, prove himself. He could talk shit.
I think he was more undeniable than T.O.
You know, yeah, man,
the only difference is T.O. was willing to go over the middle. I think that's the difference.
Yeah. But that nigga, he can't catch like no Randy Moss.
Nope.
Not gonna catch like Randy Moss. Randy Moss, and then if you made it personal with Randy on the field, oh shit.
He was gonna embarrass you.
Yeah, you fucked up.
He was gonna embarrass you. It didn't matter if you had 3 or 4 people around.
I don't remember what game that was, but if y'all remember in the chat, say something. Man, dude, he let dude run his route and got 5 motherfucking yards ahead of him on purpose. And caught that boy. That dude was fast. He had hands. He had it all. But like you say, he wasn't about to go across the middle. That wasn't his game though. He knew where he was good.
But look at that time who was standing in the middle. If he was on the AFC side,
right,
it was Ray Lewis.
Yep. And 2 people. It wasn't no what's the rule now? Well, you can't get hit low and up top. You get your ass helicopter back then.
And if you was on the NFC side, it was Brian Urlacher.
There you go.
Don't go over the middle. And then with Pittsburgh, it was fucking Porter, Joey Porter. You come over the middle if you want to.
That's when I really liked the football, bro. You can hit a motherfucker. Hit him. Shit. Man. Get his ass out the game. Pop his ass.
Kill that nigga. Kill him dead.
Lay a nigga out.
Man, it's who else, man? It's been a lot. Troy Polamalu will put hands on you.
Troy was hard. Troy was hard, bro.
I used to wish that the Chiefs had the Steelers defense because we always had offense.
Still
always had offense. Trent Green, Tony Gonzalez, Priest Holmes, Dante Hall. We had. They're about to stop it. They're gonna stop it eventually. That's why the ref looked at him like
he's Sam teeing off on this nigga. Smith, I mean, he's teeing off on this.
You know,
they ain't know what to do. Don't be hitting on top of the head, dog. You just gotta make it through this round, bro. There you go. I hope he got paid a nice sum of money for this shit. Cause it was knocking heads off back then. Say, well, that shit wasn't no joke, bro. I like the football back then, shit. And to be honest, this is what fucks me up when I watch football. The probably all these new technologies in their helmets, but these niggas get knocked out. I didn't see these many niggas get knocked out back then.
They get knocked out more.
Did y'all see that many more? When somebody got knocked out, the whole house stood up like, damn, that nigga out. Now this shit on a regular. Somebody getting knocked out during the game. You know what I'm saying? But they both had new technology and all that stuff. Remember? What's the nigga that quit the team recently? Remember he want his old helmet back because they took his shit. Remember?
Antonio Brown.
Yeah. But you got all this new technology that's supposed to stop concussions. I don't see it. These cats getting knocked. And back then, What? No such thing. Ain't no helmet to him. Where you got hit is where you got hit. So I mean, I don't know. It's weird like that, right?
It's weird.
I think niggas just getting softer and softer. They pampered. I remember my grandpa used to joan on us. He nigga told me. I remember I got shot 3 times and drove myself to the hospital. Nigga, you niggas get shot. Niggas get shot in the shoulder and die. He said that shit to us, bro. He said we get shot in the shoulder and die. Y'all just die. As soon as you get shot in the shoulder, y'all just die.
Hey man, that ain't true. That ain't true. That ain't true. I got a bullet hole right here. I'm still living, damn it. I got a...
Well, you know what? He probably would exclude you because my granddad military man. So he came from the military.
He would be like, "Did you pull it out yourself?" Fuck no, that shit hurt.
Bruh.
I think I told this story. I didn't even feel that motherfucker. I didn't even feel it. I didn't even feel it at first. I didn't.
Did it go all the way through?
It's not a through and through. It's not a through and through.
Okay.
It hit my shoulder blade.
Damn.
But I didn't even feel that shit at first. I think I told you that. I told you how dude cut me and everything else, didn't I? Yeah. I thought I told you.
Hell no, dog. That shit burned.
I thought I told you how I got stabbed.
Hell no.
This was one deployment.
Right. Let's say they wouldn't get hit with these high performance weapons like they're shooting today. Shit, they still had Tommy guns and shit. I don't know. A bullet to me, motherfucker.
The M16 is one of the oldest weapons used in military and is still operable today. The M16 hurts. I don't know what the fuck I got shot with. I probably got shot with an AK or something. I don't know.
That shit, to be real with you, goddamn, it'd be the same gun, just same caliber, different model.
Yeah.
Just upgraded shit. MP4, MP3, what the fuck that motherfucker called, been upgraded like 4-5 times.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Am I saying it right? It's like it's like a staple gun for the military. I can't remember that motherfucker. Everybody had one of them motherfuckers. My grandpa had his.
Man, because there's no recoil on it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be a dummy to get hit in the face with that. You gotta be a dummy. Right. You gotta literally be holding it like this.
Or you get something off of it. Right.
Mm-hmm. I thought I told you about how I got shot because we was pinned down and we was taking fire from on high. And we had to vacate the Bradley and the Humvees just to get through because one of the Bradleys had lost its track. I thought I had told you that story. Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
That's how it happened. Is I got shot here, and then what made me pay attention is because my cover got knocked off by a bullet. Because of the optics that I had on it, as far as my night vision and everything, it hit the base of it and pushed my Kevlar forward and off my head. So that's how I knew that somebody was shooting from behind me.
Damn.
So, in other words, my noodles almost got put on the ground. You almost knocked the gravy out my biscuit, man.
Yeah. Come on, Smith. Smith got gonna get it.
I thought I
Cunningham, man, boy, he over there like you ain't doing nothing I'm telling you to do. But 8 days, man. I mean, it is what it is.
8 days to trust.
I do agree he's not swinging enough though. They ain't got shit to do with training now. You just let this dude tee off on your ass.
Dude is a sparring partner.
Yeah.
That's all that's all he really is.
Well, he making Smith look damn good. Right.
Hell, you glad I'm glad I'm making shit. But thank you. I could have sworn I told you that. Damn.
Hmm.
Huh. Maybe I need to start taking my medicine again, shit, because I'm starting to forget things.
I always forget.
Shit.
Like, I don't forget faces and shit. I don't forget faces and all that, but I forget names real quick, bro.
All this shit didn't happen to me, and I got taken out by a training accident.
A training accident? The hell?
All that shit, and I get taken out by a training accident. I got a Purple Heart.
For real?
uh
Oh, damn.
When you over there in the sandbox, you get a splinter, you'll get a Purple Heart.
Oh,
Oh,
why is that? Because everybody don't make it back like that?
so if you see any form of combat, or if they even shooting over you, and you have to radio it in, it's considered combat or a combat situation. And if you hurt yourself in that situation, you get a Purple Heart. They give the motherfuckers out like Tic Tacs, dog.
Damn.
Some people earn their shit. Some people earn their shit the hard way.
This guy say something about Smith. This dude been fighting 8 days training. He can take a hell of a beating, and Smith can't get him out of there. And we in round 7, bro.
I'm so over this damn fight.
Got what you want. Ooh, nice shot from don't forget
Oh,
name. 8 days. He called a sneaky uppercut. What is the dude telling him though? Where's Cunningham telling him?
oh, I always remember.
Oh, he said he threw
Go
his
ahead.
arm out. And then Cunningham, he said, I
Yeah.
threw my arm out. He said, we ain't about to talk about no shit like that. He said, you go out there and beat that motherfucker with one hand.
remember, I always remember
Hell,
Achilles got stopped by his Achilles. That's true. That's true. Oh,
or
yo,
the Apollo Achilles got stopped by his Achilles. What?
yeah. The great Greek warrior Achilles. He was touched
Right.
by the gods. They dipped him in the pool of,
Yeah.
and the only thing that didn't go in was his foot. So that's why they call that injury a career-ending injury, because it's the thing that killed him.
Hell no.
He bled out through his Achilles. That's why, if you notice back then, an Achilles rupture was a career ender.
Is
Nobody
that
can.
who they was talking about in Troy?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's who Brad Pitt was, Achilles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love those movies, man. I
That shit
love
go
those
hard.
movies. I think my favorite one out of all of them is 300, though, still.
Yeah, 300 was hard.
And Gladiator.
Gladiator was the truth.
Kill my family, sell me off to be a slave. And
Right.
where did that
Dude,
get you?
dude fucking his sister. Like,
Right
what is
back to
this
me.
shit? That shit was weird.
Where did your failure get you?
That shit
Right
was
back to
dope.
me. Hey, and fucking Infinity War Endgame. Thanos was the truth. Thanos was the truth.
Right. Thanos had a bunch of sayings in that motherfucker movie.
Man. But if you watch Eternals, he was right. If you cut down the population, they can't kind of come forward. That's that Roman Empire style. I love that stuff, man. I love that. I love um I love historical films. As long as they don't have Matt Damon in it. Can't
Matt
stand
Damon is good for Born Identity.
that's all.
That's the only movie I liked him in, bro.
And I can't stand Ben Affleck in anything. I'm always gonna see him in Juno.
I ain't never watched all of Juno.
It ain't worth shit.
And what that Gone Baby Gone, what was it? That was a good movie. That shit was a trip. And the town. That
The
shit was gangster.
town, the town was good. Okay,
That was
yeah.
gangster.
But other than that, eh, facts. And Benjamin Button. I still watch Benjamin Button.
I watched that. I was like, this is some of the weirdest shit I've ever watched in my life. I watched this shit one time. But I tell you, my favorite Brad Pitt movie is Meet Joe Black. That shit fucked me up, bro.
Meet
You ever
Joe
saw
Black.
that?
I don't
Yeah,
think
that nigga was an angel of death.
I need to watch that then. I've never seen that.
It came with Anthony Hopkins' birthday. It was Anthony Hopkins' birthday. Anthony Hopkins was supposed to die on his birthday. He came down. He talked to him. He said, "Who are you?" He said, "You know who I am." He said, "But," he said, "What you mean?" Then he touched him. He said, "Oh shit." He said, "Exactly." He said, "But I'll make a deal with you. I give you 12 more days of your life if you show me how y'all act on Earth." Basically.
Mhm.
So he wanted to be human, like act human. While he do his dirty work, he had to go kill other motherfuckers and send them to heaven anyways. This nigga befriended that man's daughter. She fell in love with him. He had to leave, but she knew. She knew. But she ended up
You know,
like her memory went away or something like that. But the movie started off crazy, dog. The movie, she walked past the dude and dude walked past her. I think it was like ice cream parlor. This nigga walks out the street and I think a bus hits his ass. That's how
leave
the
it,
angel of death found the body to get into.
leave it up to a woman to find something that ain't good for her.
But the movie overall is good. That motherfucker dope.
I think
It's called Meet Joe Black.
I'm gonna watch that. Interview with the Vampire was good.
Yeah, that was cool. It's over. He quit. Dude quit. He didn't really knock him out. He just went and took a knee. That nigga arm hurt. He even looked like he want to cry. He quit.
It seems like Al babysitting him.
Look, his arm hurt. He trying to run. He trying to run to the. Yeah, go and sit your ass down.
Seems like Al babysitting this dude. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve everything that he has. It just
Yeah.
when are you gonna fight Bivol? When are you gonna fight Better Be? When are you gonna fight these guys?
It's gonna happen soon. What he saying?
I don't know.
It looked like he felt like dude quit. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
He wasn't even connecting on those hits.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He went down on his own. He wasn't even landing.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. He wasn't landing none of that.
Yeah. He wasn't. He wasn't. Get nothing. That dude just went down on his own. Look. Yeah, he just went down on his own, bro. Yeah. He hitting all gloves, bro. And then he swung over his head.
Yeah, I'm done with this, man. Oh Lord Jesus in heaven.
Damn.
Oh, they do this. Meet Joe Black.
Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. We was talking about everything else but these damn fights. The most sight fight on here was
Jahi
We had
Tucker.
radio on here, and then we got to watch Jahi Tucker fight 8-Track. That was dope. But the rest of this stuff, I just was not amused. And I love boxing, but this right here, well, I didn't expect much out of. Be honest with you, the Smith and Geffrard fight, because we all knew already was a late replacement beforehand. You know what I mean?
Nigga, this is last minute.
Well, last minute replacement. I don't have much to say, but Jahi Tucker, keep doing what you're doing, man. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Keep doing what you're doing, because that boy, woo, that dude, he ain't lying when he said he asked something. That dude was shooting from the hip. That left hook was nice. Head movement. These young guys are showing that they don't just want to be known for one thing. They want to be the total package. And that make for great fights, goddamn me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's gonna make for some great fights. Being the total package.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Shit.
I'm
I
done.
know Polo said he won't get that interview. What'd you say?
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, you finna go? We finna sign off. Don't leave yet. Before we get up out of here, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Also, check out if y'all want to support the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Help your boys grow. Be sure to go check out njrmediastore.com. You know what I'm saying? Shout out again to B for winning the Shine Porter merch shirt. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. I agree. The new stock coming up looks promising. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Even he said politics. Man, they ain't worried about that. They want to get married hit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They want to get married hit. So, having said that, we got to see Jahi Tucker. So, let's see his manager, man. We bid you farewell, y'all. Deuces.
Oh yeah, Jay Prince coming at you live and in living color, and you're watching GMT Boxing.